What it do? It's your boy Fargo with Real Raw Films presents Bluntblowinconvos. And we got in the building.
Big Jeezy with the bell.
Mr. MANGO95, voice of Atlanta, you heard me? The one and only.
Yeah. So, man, what it is what we're going to do today, man. We're going to jump right in. You know, we got my boy, highly anticipated individual. My boy going crazy right now. He trending all over. He doing this thing. He dropping music. He dropping jewels. Letting motherfuckers know how this shit did. I mean, my boy, he basically a genius out here, man. So we're going to hear from the horse's mouth, man. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself. Get them a little backstory, man.
Man, I ain't nobody special, just, you feel me? Somebody, country bred.
When you say country, bro, hold on, is that...
Georgia, yeah, for sure, Georgia. Somebody that invaded the city, took the country life, mixed it in with a little bit of city culture,
Okay.
and you got Mango.
Okay. So, did you primarily, grow up in Georgia, or...
I was back and forth for a little minute, so I spent a couple years down there and a couple years up here.
So how would you say, what's it like, what would you say it's like, growing up in just two different areas, basically, man, like the whole Georgia, the whole Chicago, back and forth, how would you say that was?
I mean, you pretty much get a different experience when you get to relocate. Unlike folks that stay in the same place, they don't never really see nothing. Certain folks don't never leave their block, they don't never leave their city, so they just get stuck in a little one mindset. But I travel for a living, so it was actually a blessing for me to be able to do that back and forth when I was little. So now, once I got older, I got used to it.
What would you say some of the big differences between staying in the South and in a city like Chicago?
I'll say unity. Down south, folk definitely gone. You feel they like family.
Together,
Yeah,
right?
definitely like family.
Right.
Up here it's like everybody for themselves.
That's
The Midwest
crazy.
shit, like the Midwest in general. We're down south, like they gonna fuck with you like it's family.
And I'm from and I grew up here in the city, man, myself, but I honestly feel you, man. I feel the same thing. I feel like it's all unity. I feel like, people just all in for themselves. And I feel like we don't really big each other up or work with each other how we supposed to. And that's why I feel like places like people that come from places like Atlanta, Detroit, California, that's why I feel like they tend to, I ain't gonna say make it farther, because Chicago got some hard, heavy hitter names, but they tend to what you call durability. They tend to outlast longer because, man, you gotta have that support system, man. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, man. That's how I feel. It ain't nothing to support a motherfucker, man. It don't cost no slugs, no nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And the folks up here, they pretty much, they gonna ride with their own. They gonna bring on the ones that they really fuck with that's close to them. When you come to the Midwest,
Yeah, it'd be like
a certain few, like a small a handful of folk they gonna bring with instead of everybody.
That should be like a, what you call that shit,
But you got close bonds out here in Chicago, right?
Not really. I always been by myself for the longest. So that's why you don't ever really see me doing features with nobody. You don't ever really see me in pictures with nobody. Nah, it's always just me. That's how I always, decided to move. Just before I was anybody, everything bad that ever happened to me in my life was from people that I knew.
That's crazy.
So that's why I really just, I ain't have friends.
So you
None of
don't got
that.
no right-hand mans out
Nah.
here.
I mean, it be like that. Some people, man, like you say, some people be them loners, lone riders, and it be shit. Sometimes it be working like that, man. Well, it might be what work for bro. You know what I'm saying? I can actually understand that, man. When you have people who took your trust and displaced it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, certain times, it got a little downsides. Sometimes not really having nobody with you because you start to learn how to be social again. You be by yourself for so long,
Right.
you down there forget how to interact with the public. That's why, when I go out to places and crowd, I don't really do clubs or I really don't like people for real. I don't go places unless I have to. Everyone really see me around a group of people just hanging out. Nah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I just be by myself, so I really only deal with people when I have to. Other than that, I stick to myself. I just told somebody that shit before I got up here. Somebody I ain't talked to in 3 years. Trying to see what was going on in the city. It was a birthday weekend or whatever. I'm like, I don't really know you like that. I got to see who you were.
Right,
I ain't the same person I was 3 years
Hell,
ago.
no, real.
Anybody just can't be around me now. I'm not as sociable and
you ain't wrong for
interactive
that.
as I was before. The higher up I get, the more secluded I become. Because I'm a somebody, so shit. I can't just be around anybody.
I promise you ain't wrong for that. Quick little sponsor message, man. Today we smoking. Weed is sponsored by Ozone, the brand. Midnight Runs. thing, you know, it's just blunt blowing convos. So, you know, we gotta let the people know how we coming, man. I'm about to roll up some of this midnight runch, man. Go ahead. You don't smoke, do you?
No, I
What you
don't.
think of that though?
God damn. It's something.
He said it's
It's
gonna
loud.
be
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
that ozone, y'all. Make sure y'all check them out. Midnight runs. I done smoked a lot of runs in my life. I ain't smoked the midnight runs. And when I did smoke this, man,
Shout out to the weed smokers.
How long
man,
since
shout
you
out to the
smoked
smoker.
that one?
I just smoked this like last night, the day before.
How did you-
I just went and got some more yesterday.
Oh, so it's blowing pretty good.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got some more.
This dispensary weed, I usually smoke from my personal supply, but this dispensary weed, and it's actually good, man. I don't feel bad about going to the dispensary buying this type of weed. You feel me?
So Mango, you never smoked ever? Like you used to smoke or?
No.
Just
I
never
just know what it
smoked?
did to folks, and it don't do shit but
Yeah.
make you stinking hungry.
On the red, definitely had the munchies out this bitch, and you smell like
I
skunk
seen
that took a
what it
piss
do to
on you.
people.
I don't smoke, but I used to smoke. Had a bad experience with it, and I just don't like the high, so I just.
Smoking or drinking, like, nah, if it don't supposed to be in my body, I don't put it there.
Damn, so you don't drink at all, nothing, not a cocktail every now and then. You know,
Juice.
Tomorrow, New Year's Eve, man. I know you're gonna go ahead and toast something,
Oh,
man.
champagne or
I don't
something.
even
Nothing?
drink champagne. Last time I did that, you know,
Champagne, some
I ain't doing nothing.
sparkling,
He said
Juice,
the Welsh
some
is grape
cranberry.
juice.
So every time I forget the bar, nigga, can I get a cranberry juice? Can I get a cranberry juice?
Hey, my
I don't
homie was
drink.
like that, man. He ain't drink. He used to, we used to be out of the pod. He'd be out the Red Bulls and shit.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
That'd
Red Bull
that'd
or-
get him his little rush or whatever.
It's like it's how life.
But I understand that though. I mean, so with the sober life, do you feel like you could get a lot more done? Is it?
For me, yeah, because I don't know what it feel like to be fucked up at your mind. So
Right.
some folks can get shit done when they fucked up. So I guess whatever feeling they get, I get the same shit, just sober.
Right, for
Don't
sure.
really do nothing for me. It's just about shit. How big is your mind? How powerful is your mind?
See, I think people need to know like what a lot of these recreational shit before. It's not to abuse. A lot of people abuse drugs, man. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, I may to some I may seem like I abuse a little bit, but you know, I be feeling like I'm in a position to smoke a little bit every now and then. Bills paid, kids taken care of.
not to moderate the
shit,
then
you
good.
You can
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I be
Yeah.
feeling like.
function and smoking.
But nah, don't get it twisted though. Some motherfuckers who smoking, they don't even know where their next dollar coming from. They smoking off another motherfucker account. Or just doing whatever drugs they doing off another person's account. So
Yeah, I can account for that shit because I always trying to get. They can't even support their own habit. Don't ask me for nothing.
Yeah,
Hell,
for
no, I
sure.
ain't buying you shit. My money don't go towards
On the
drugs.
real.
I don't even smoke. Fuck, I look like.
I promise
Nah.
you, I definitely ain't. I'm one of those that ain't, man. If it ain't benefiting me, you ain't getting it from me.
Yeah, we ain't doing it. No.
So what? So okay, you started off. So where did you first get into? What would you say is your passion? Like, is your passion in the fashion?
Yeah.
Is it in the music?
All that rap into entertainment. So it's entertainment. My passion.
So your passion is entertainment.
Being in the entertainment industry, yeah, because all that time to one.
What would be a perfect place that you would want to be in the entertainment industry? Like, what's a perfect place to be
For
in the
me-
entertainment industry? Like, as far as from a career standpoint of view, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for television, definitely. My next venture. I definitely want to start doing sketch comedy.
Sketch comedy? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sketch comedy.
I didn't peep some of the videos you did, man. You definitely, I can see you going to go do some of the improv comedy and shit, man. You definitely got it. You're a funny guy in your own way,
break out
too,
of my
man.
shell, to actually tell jokes instead of just not really doing nothing.
Yeah, but nah, some motherfuckers, though, like, it ain't all necessarily about the jokes, man. Some motherfuckers, they got that demeanor, that funny. They might say something funny. They reactions might be funny. So, I mean, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't just all about the jokes. So, there's ways you could go about it and still be just as funny. You know what I'm saying? Give me an example. Is there some people you could think of that in?
That's naturally funny.
Yeah, it's just naturally funny. Like,
Yeah, there's a few people I can think of.
without even having to really crack jokes, just like a motherfucker
For me, I
like
can say shit.
Keenan Kale. Not Keenan Kale, but Jordan Peele, Lil.
Yeah, Jordan
Tired.
Peele,
Them niggas crazy.
Dave Chappelle. He naturally funny when I
Oh, yeah, he just,
tell
yeah.
some real shit.
And that shit just be funny.
Be funny.
But yeah,
For me, shit, it's just shout out Skin Bone Eyes.
yeah,
This
it's
nigga
all.
just
Skip
fucking.
on them,
He
Them
ain't
niggas
got to.
hilarious.
He ain't got to do shit.
Which out of all them, who would you give? We ain't gonna start nothing out, but who would you say is the funniest one out of all of them?
It's him.
Boom.
He ain't got to do shit. Like, even though we probably at a rocky place right now, which I don't like it, but, you know, I'm still gonna give it props when it's due. Like, he ain't got to do shit. All I gotta do is just look at the motherfucker, just say one thing, because his demeanor is just naturally funny.
See, I just say, I fuck with Skinbone. I like his remakes.
Skinbone, I fuck with Skinbone, but I
Just
like
his voice.
Low Down there.
Yeah, I like Low Down and Uncle Hank. They got a good organic. I fuck with Skinbone, but see, I like Skinbone. I like seeing him doing the reenactments and shit, like, cause that shit be funny. Like, I believe that's him all day. Like, he should be in like a Friday night, Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? One of them old. You know what I'm saying?
I seen him do the Diddy stuff that's going on, P Diddy stuff. I seen him do.
Oh yeah, that shit hilarious.
That was funny as hell.
All
they
that.
They did like the TD Jakes and
I was watching that shit too.
Yeah, that shit was funny. What's the one? The nigga Barry funny as hell too, man.
He was the first person I ever did skip with. You know?
Barry.
Yeah.
Oh, that man hilarious, man.
He can sing too.
My brother LZ, he put me in tune with him. My homie Bob Snow. That when I first ever started doing skits.
How long ago that was?
It's like 2018.
Oh man,
that's around the time I started music.
Yeah, so when would you?
My first song, 2018.
That's what you would say when you first started really getting into the media type of field or the social media
music,
shit,
it was that. It wasn't, pretty much I say that, because I always been on social media long before that. I've been going viral since like 2015. I've been doing this shit about 10 plus years. So I've been out just as long as they have.
Some years ago.
Shit. Yeah,
what was you mainly known going viral for? Was it for the rapping or?
I wasn't even making music yet. Just the way I dress. Like you can see me, I sometimes dress like this on the train, on the bus. So I tell everybody know me from going viral on the CTA.
Hey, when I started noticing you going viral, it was around it was trending around the Migos shit, but I'm trying to see how long ago it was. I saw you too, which was crazy. I seen you walking, man. You had your shorty. Your shorty was in the stroller. I seen you by for 87 years ago. Off of 87 by the Home Depot, man. I'm like, man, that's the nigga Mango right there, man. Woo woo. That's why I ain't Mango walking, man. I'm riding past and shit. I was fucking with you though. Like overall, when I first saw you come out, like I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucked with everything about you, man. Like I said, you yourself. You ain't trying to be no one else. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. What makes people unique? When people be actually trying to go carbon copy and be the next person, when what makes us all unique is our own self.
I was trying to do it when I was trying to be.
Nah, man.
You was trending because they were saying that you was amigo.
But I ain't gonna even
I called myself, like, I didn't call myself, just for the record, I never called myself the Four Amigo. The people came up with that shit and I just ran with it.
Man, they came up with it. I thought the shit was real, how they did the shit though. They like, man, Joe, he really.
That's because we grew up together though. We really did grow up together in the same neighborhood. So that's why I got the
But they took shit and twisted shit though. They like,
you know
man.
how the media is, man. They
like, man,
I was under this shit happy, like shit when I first started making music. Like you couldn't really tell our shit apart. Like you played my early shit and there, you would really think it was them.
Man,
that's
that
where a lot
shit
of
crazy.
my influence and shit was from. It was from them.
Man, shout out to Migos, man. Shout out you, man. You been keeping the momentum up. You been going crazy. I ain't even
10 plus years, and I'm still at it. That's why folks still know me. Everywhere I go, every city, every state, half the people gonna know who I am. So I stay consistent to who I was and what I wanted to do.
Oh, for sure, man. Big ups, man. You gotta stay consistent, and that's the key thing. You ain't letting nobody deter you from what you want to do. You feel me? Like I think a lot of people need to like take on them qualities, man. Like don't be scared. Don't be thinking about the next person. Cause that's, you know what? To be honest, that's how I do to an extent. Like I don't think about what people say, but I talk myself out for shit. You feel me? Like, cause I'm like in my mind, I want some shit to be perfect. So I'm thinking like, all right, man, what way can I perfect this, that, and the third? And sometimes it just don't work out like that. You just gotta be willing to. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go and see what the shit I actually do.
I'm like that too. I like, you know, if somebody tell me something or critique me or something.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Fuck it, like, you know.
It's over with.
Yeah.
I would definitely be open to.
I take criticism real hard.
I'd definitely be open to it as long as the shit makes sense and it got something to do with what my plan. Yeah, I listen to you. That's how. At the end of 2019, I dropped the name YRM Mango and just went to MANGO95 because, they kept telling me, like, you don't want to live in nobody else's shadow. Like, shit, you can end up being better than they is one day. So I started listening to the... Nah, that's the year my grandma died. So that's where I got the name from. Cause a lot of people be asking me, like, where you get the name Mango from?
I was just
my grandma
about to
gave
ask
me the
you,
name. You know how grandmas is. They
She
always
calls
try
you
to,
Mango?
cause you know how they always used to keep you healthy and shit and get the
Oh,
fruits.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
grandmas keep all that good shit now, the healthy shit now. So I used to eat all the mangoes
Say you
and
was
shit.
stealing grandma
And she
mango.
gonna say, she said, boy, you gonna turn into one day.
Them motherfuckers was expensive too back in the day, man.
Yeah,
Stealing
you
them
gonna
granny
turn into
mango.
one day. And then after she died, shit, I just kept the name. When
So
she
you
died,
still like mangoes the same or?
No,
Nah.
I don't know.
It don't got like a
I can't eat them bitches. I don't drink them. I can't stand them.
It don't got a what you call it nostalgia feeling when you
Nope.
eat a mango, take you back to being a shorty, man,
Hell
granny.
no. Dude, that's
coming right
crazy,
there.
but nope.
Oh man.
Nope, I can't stand them. I see that shit everywhere. Mango this, mango flavor this. Every time somebody see a flavor or a juice or something, they take a picture and send it to me. Like, oh, look
Look
what
at mango.
just popped up. Yeah, they think of me. Or they see the name. Like, yeah,
That's crazy,
it's a
man.
very catchy name.
Nah, that's definitely a very catchy name. You know, the grannies had them joints back in the day, man. They had the nicknames, man. They called you Mango. I think my granny called me. I don't even remember what my grandma called me. I know it was something fried though. Like, you know, they be having them nicknames, man. Shout out to the OGs, man. But currently, right now, man, what would you say? What would you say? What would you say you exceeding in as far as like your career choices right now? What is the ones that you see as far as taking off like for you right now, or the ones that you kind of lean into?
It's definitely definitely the entertainment right now.
Definitely in
See,
the
I got that
entertainment.
on, yeah, I got
Locked
that
in,
on
huh?
lock. Yeah, it don't matter what I do. That's the crazy part. Like most folks, you know, they get on certain platforms or whatever, and they reenact they shit. But nah, this really is me.
For sure.
Like I'm really going around the world being myself.
So
Like,
when
this is literally me.
when you go places, like I know for us who be on the social medias and shit, we know you everywhere and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But give me some of the reactions you get from some of these white people that be in places like, I know sometimes they be fucking their head or they probably be thinking like you somebody else, or do they ever try to fake it off like they know who you is
When
and
it
be
comes
like,
to the
oh,
white
man.
people, they just say they like my style. They like how I dress.
Yeah.
Which
So
I
they
ain't mad at
compliment.
them for that. They give me love on that because they don't really, you know, they probably don't follow social media like that.
But do they ever think you an entertainment right off back? Like, man, what do? You rap like this?
Yeah, I mean, 'cause that's what I do. That's the image that I give. I want you to know what it is I do before I even open my mouth. When you see me, you need to know what it is I do.
Need to know
That's how you know who's serious about it and who ain't. If you can't tell what you do off the bat, then I ain't really fucking with it. You know, there's plenty of people who try to hit me up for features and people who say they shoot videos, this and that. Like, if I can't scroll and if I can't look at you and it look like you do this, nah, I ain't fucking with it.
So you'll say it's kind of tough to get a feature from Mango. You ain't just giving out features like that.
Pretty much. Now, it ain't the simple fact that I ain't, like, I won't fuck with you on it, because I will. I just be trying to look for people who take the shit serious, because this is what I do for a living. This is my passion. So you can't just be half-assed and bullshitting and thinking you finna do something and you ain't finna do it. Like,
Well,
no, don't half-ass it.
How you determine if somebody take their career serious? You know, you
By
say you just
watching
go
you,
looking
I
at
gotta
their
see
page.
you. I gotta see you, yeah.
Got a lot of content.
Yeah, like I should be able to,
Themselves if you.
whatever platform you on, whatever you use, social media site, whatever platform, I should be able to look at your shit and tell what it is you do. That's how I know you serious about your craft.
So how you feel about self-investment? Because I tell people, like, that shows a lot about, like, if you serious, man, a lot of people talk about what they want to do, what they think they need to do, this and that, but the main thing we be missing is self-investment, man. Like, man, look, it might take a little bit of this, that, and the third, but it's like people, when I talk to people about their ideas or about things they want to do, they passionate about them, but then when I always hear them, they always talk about, like, taking a cheap route out, or, you know what I'm saying, which I know a lot of people ain't. Some of us, we all may not be financially right. We all might be trying, you know what I'm saying, trying to stay afloat, but it's like, man, you got to set certain limits for yourself, like certain.
Yeah, it ain't gonna just pop off for you right then and there. Like shit, it took me a long time to be able to you know, grasp with a image, pretty much. I ain't gonna say image, but a gimmick. Like if you're trying to do anything, you need a gimmick to start off, because you can be as raw as you want to be when it comes to music, whatever. You can be as good as you is, but if you ain't got no audience or no following, what's the point?
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody gonna know what you do.
Nah, for sure.
Like people need to know what it is you do before you do it. That's why I try to tell folks who make music, like even if like with females and shit, even if we all know females used to be talking about the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if you got a good image, because that's what they say, you know, sex sales or they look sales. You ain't even really got to do all that. Just look presentable.
I swear.
Just look presentable. Just look like you know what you doing, and people gonna fuck with you. Your songs could be ass if you got a good image.
A motherfucker gonna perceive you know what you doing.
People
you know
gonna
what I'm
fuck with you.
Yeah, for sure.
I just told somebody this shit yesterday. Like just have a good image.
I don't know, but nowadays these females, man, these artists, man, they got females really out to come with it now. You can't just be getting on that bitch.
There's so many females.
Yeah, it's oversaturated. Yeah,
And all that just talking about fucking and shit. That shit just
be played out.
yeah, that shit. Ain't,
but it's sell up there. Yeah, it is.
That's all entertainment want to hear. Sex.
Can't really talk about nothing conscious, and they ain't fucking with it. You talking about something smart or
There's
something.
some cold conscious female rappers.
Yeah, but it's some cold. Don't
nobody want to hear that shit.
But not even just conscious female rappers. Like it's a lot of females playing with them bars now. Like that's getting in there. They talking that shit. You got females talking that fraud shit, that designer shit. That it ain't just the same. You know how back in the day, no disrespect to the old school female artists, because they was dogs on the lyrics too though. But then we had that point in time where the females was like, all right, look, all I gotta do is come out and say I suck dick, this, that, and the third, and it's gonna be a hit. No, nowadays you gotta really come finesse your lyrics, finesse your, you know what I'm saying? Right. You gotta come put a little.
They be mixing the gangster though. They don't.
That's what's wrong about this shit though.
Now more bitches in the streets.
The gangster street shit in
more bitches in the streets now.
Yeah, you definitely.
So it's more than just sucking and fucking now. It's like both of them.
It's sucking, fucking, and drilling.
Finessing and scamming and shit.
Yeah, bitches.
OnlyFans. Yeah, these bitches putting all that shit in there.
Oh yeah, they letting
social media done gave y'all motherfuckers a platform.
Shout out to the gangster female rappers.
Man, shout out to them gangster rappers, man. Mellow Bucks, baby. Shout out to you. Let me see if my boy got a lot.
Shout out to all the gangster female rappers, though. So what you been up to? Like, what you been working on as far as, like, what you got in the works as far as, like, music-wise right now?
I mean, I dib and dab with some of the stuff that I'm currently working on. I'm just trying to get my visuals out. Okay. Because I got a bunch of songs that I done laid on.
You done already made the tracks.
I just try to focus now more on my visuals.
Where you mainly stream your songs and stuff at, like YouTube?
Yeah, everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes. I don't ever promote none of this shit. I just put it on there. Like
you just put it on there. You don't promote none of your music?
Not really. Because I'm more into entertainment now. Like usually before, music was everything, but now it's like I'm focused on the entertainment now. I will entertain. I put more into that now.
Music on the back burner, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. I was gravitating to. It's gonna naturally come to you. What you good at is gonna naturally flow with you.
But the entertainment, explain this to the people who might not understand what today's entertainment is. Like, it ain't just about being like you say, like an actor or something. Like, explain to them what it is to be like a modern day entertainer.
I mean, all you gotta do is just put some shit on the internet that people want to see. Just some shit that's entertaining to people, some shit that's gonna keep people engaged with you, no matter what it is. It can be anything. Because, Skinbone and they doing they skits and shit. Me, I do a variety of things. I don't know what the fuck it is about me. It could be the music, it could be the way I dress, which that's pretty much what it is.
That was my because you stand behind what you do. Like
that's my thing. That's why I'm not really used to, how they do their shit, being in front of the camera speaking, which is why I'm trying to, get more into that, want to do like stand up. I'm used to going viral and getting attention by not really having to say shit, but just pictures.
Right.
By being me, like stand still. Like that's how I got my image off pictures and shit. I ain't never had to say nothing to speak in front of a camera. But now I'm slowly getting into that. Slowly trying to wean myself onto that. Because if I mix both of them motherfuckers, I'll be a dog. I'll be a dog at this shit.
That's what's happening. So it's safe to say we can see you coming to shows near us.
Pretty much, yeah. I see it coming. TV.
TV reality or
all of that, sketch comedy, reality, just anything as far as TV. Like this shit belongs on the Tizoob. What you say, Martin? Say, hey, how you doing?
Come out when we have we having casting calls for our show, man. Make sure you come out, man. We need real,
for sure.
Authentic,
so I
organic people to work with. You feel me?
So I wanted to audition for Skinbone and shit too, but like I say, the place we standing in right now, kind of shaky.
Oh, what place y'all at right now? Like,
you want to speak on it or?
The same. I mean, I can. I ain't gonna hold nothing back. But
hey, Bone, man. I know you hear my boy, man. Go ahead, man.
I don't know. It might not be the same after the
event.
Yeah, because
that was a crazy event, man. We was there, man. Let's kind of talk about that. Not to keep bringing it up, but let's kind of talk about that, man, and give them an understanding of what really was going on that night.
Both was there.
Yeah, we both. I was there shooting this video.
I'm glad. That's why folks, when I was saying like I was there performing, motherfuckers thought I was talking about, oh yeah, he booked me to be a performer. Like, no, I came there to do that shit. Like, I don't do parties and none of that shit. I wasn't coming there for that. I came in there because it was an active event with a whole bunch of people, and I could use
And it was
all
a
of
smooth
that.
event for the most part, though, like the whole
To the end,
time.
yeah, to the end. Even though, it's fucking packed as fuck. Like, we couldn't do shit on the inside. Like, we literally showed this show in that bitch. But
Beautiful event, but that was we got some shots in the back, man. It was nice, but
yeah, I know you should have to do the camera like this. I'm like, oh, you
Yeah,
able to see
man.
shit. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. I like, regular shots, but it's too fucking packed. And that's why towards the end, I'm like, people start leaving. You was outside checking on your car, about to come back. I'm like, oh yeah, people dismiss it, so I can use all this little couch area. Did all that bullshit happen.
man, yeah, it ain't
Right
even your
before
fault, man. They need to, man, Bone. If you see this shit, man, it ain't my boy fault, man. Y'all go.
They just,
get that
caught
shit
up on the
together.
fact because I recorded. Even though I wasn't the only motherfucker that
I
recorded.
didn't see nothing wrong with that because I felt like you was just showing.
What everybody
What
would do in the
just
time,
happened.
like this.
That's what I'm saying. This
I'm
is
gonna
the
keep it
age
real.
that
That's
I
what
had.
people doing
cameras and
nowadays.
Nobody faces.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't
You
like I
just
had
had
the
the
camera out. I'm
scenery.
discreetly doing it and shit.
But it ain't even like you got no medical knowledge. Like it ain't nothing you could do. You
Yeah,
can't pass
motherfuckers
shit
steady
up.
saying, oh yeah, you couldn't. You
Ambulance
scaring people
was
on the
there
floor. I
on the
can't do
scene.
shit.
Police was there on the scene.
But I just feel people do that though. Like with an event going on so big like that, we gonna look for the people who we can kind of point fingers at and kind of like someone got to be held accountable. So I mean,
I just
saying
feel
there was
like
no
I was the
really.
scapegoat on that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
My video went viral.
I don't think you
outside.
did nothing wrong. I mean, I understand people saying people shot, man. This
Yeah,
other
I
shit you put it
understood
out.
both points of view.
But it's also
yeah.
in a today's world, bro. Everything that goes
Everything is
on,
recorded, man.
bro. You
I
see
ain't the
so many
first.
viral, so many heinous crimes going
A
on
lot of
camera.
stuff is called. It's murders. Nobody got
I'm
killed
saying
that
the
night.
police recording shit all the fucking time with the body cams. And you think that's the worst that y'all have ever seen? Like you see this shit all the time on YouTube of the police shooting motherfuckers with their body cam. Like this ain't.
But that just goes to show you, man. You just gotta just be careful of the winds and whereabouts and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all definitely will work it out and y'all can get together and
I mean,
you know what I'm
me
saying,
too.
come back
Like,
together. Cause I was
never-
liking the chemistry and everything y'all had going on, man. You
I
know?
ain't never lose no love or nothing. It's just the same thing, when he got on live and called me a clout chaser, that's what kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, you could have just told me that when we was on the phone last night when I called and checked to see if you was all right.
Right.
You could have said that to me.
Could have read me my rights with us.
Yeah,
you
you
know
could
what I'm
have.
saying?
You get on live to say that. Like, you ain't have to do that. Then, come on now, we entertainers. Everything we do for the internet is for clout.
That's what I was
what
saying.
we
Everything
do.
is for clout. Ain't that what I was just gonna
Clout
say?
pays. Everything we
Ain't
do
that
is
what
for
we
clout.
doing now? You got some people who extreme with the clout shit. Like you got some people who risk their lives for the shit.
Yeah, that's the age of that shit. This is the age of social media. Everything is being recorded now. It ain't like I was doing it with malicious intent, trying to be like, oh yeah, look at this. I'm not really was spreading awareness with my shit.
Yeah, awareness.
A lot of people was able
there.
to identify their
Know what
people
happened.
because of my video. A lot of people was able to see my video and they hit me up and like, damn, I was just finna come that way. I'm glad we didn't.
Man.
Like I did more good than I did bad. But again, I saw all points of views from what they was talking about. Talking about, what if there was your people on the floor? You don't want to see them. Like I wasn't really in nobody's face.
Yeah, but I mean, even if it was your people on the floor, what could you do because the cameras on them? Like,
They was pretty much on my ass because when I got outside there, I kept worried about my hat. They kept saying I was talking about my hat, which I was.
did you ever get the stuff back,
Hell,
man?
That bitch was not a shit over with.
My boy brought a
It ain't-
whole change of attire there. You didn't even get that back.
Hell no, my shit was still on the floor. Like when I watched somebody else who was recording, I seen my shit over in the corner. But it ain't until I got outside that's when I noticed my shit was gone. I'm like, it was raining and
And
shit.
you wasn't the only one recording.
I wasn't. I seen other videos, motherfuckers sending me videos of them all up in people's face, really doing the shit. I'm being discreet with the shit down here, not trying to. I'm trying to be sensitive to the situation, but I don't want to,
Yeah, you ain't
whatever the
walking
camera
around
sounds
like,
like,
man,
like
look at
I'm all in
this
motherfucking face. I did this shit for like less than 10 minutes. I get outside, I'm talking, I'm getting rained on and shit, and I'm like, hold on, where the fuck my hat at? So I'm steady talking about my hat, asking the police, because y'all go get my hat. Then it's getting cold, so I'm like, hold on, where the fuck my robe at? Can I get my robe? So I'm steady asking about all my shit. So people thought I was being insensitive to my
So
people in there shot. Like, you couldn't do, you worried about your hat, you ain't worried about losing your life. I can't, it's over with. I can't do shit.
Yeah.
The paramedics and the police, and I can't do shit for them people. They on the floor.
people
I'm worried
that can
about my
help
hat
us
because I'm
down,
getting
yeah.
rained on. It's cold. I want my robe. So yes, I'm gonna ask for my shit.
Shit, I'd have been in there asking for my
Like it's
property.
cold than a motherfucker
Let,
outside.
them,
Yeah, I'm
let,
finna
let
ask for
my
my
camera
shit.
would have been in there, and I'd have been.
No, you couldn't go back in there anyway.
That's why I said let my shit would have been in there. I'd have been asking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand there's people in that motherfucker, laid out and shit, but I'm getting rained on. It's cold. Where's my hat? Where's my robe? Can I get it? I'm focused on that, but it ain't like that's all I was worried about. But now I see my people's getting shot up in front of me. That shit kind of fucked me up. I'm still that shit still play back in my head though. I ain't never been in no situation like that before.
What
To
that
see-
situation told me is don't ever attend a crowded event where there's some drunk motherfuckers there.
As always.
Especially if people drinking and there's black folks involved. Sorry, I love black folks.
Man, you tell it how it is.
Get when we get the liquor and shit. Dude was old as hell that did that.
That old lad bald head motherfucker.
Drunk
Hello.
as hell.
Yeah, you too old.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
You outside?
Oh, my boy got a guest, man. He got a debut.
Yeah, debut on her.
Debut in the artist. You want to go ahead like
It's
that?
Lucci, yeah.
You said a female artist?
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Lucci.
Lucci.
Now she doing her thug thizzle. She can be doing her shit. You see somebody outside the door?
Hold on, I might be like a little bit in front or a little bit. I just parked. I think I might hear though.
Yeah, somebody outside the door waiting on you. You see, what? You see, what kind of car you in?
A black truck.
A black truck.
Gonna get out.
Oh, they finna get out now. So shout out to all my independent artists out here. So she probably came and popped out with the gang. I think she said black truck. She'll call me back when she get out there.
So, man, this your artist right here, or this someone you just trying to...
Somebody I'm networking with, somebody I met at, I think a week, you know, one of the events that you was supposed to came to.
Okay, for sure.
I think the one when you was sick. But this, I ain't know it was a fucking strip club. There's some shit out there. I don't know what that shit called. She know it because she was working there.
In the strip club, she was a bottle girl?
Nah, she was a dancer.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like strippers and shit, so I just came and sitting at the bar telling motherfuckers, you know, I ain't trying to get no drinks or no singles because I was waiting on you. You know, all the fucking strippers and shit came up to me because I'm looking like how I'm looking and I'm at the bar. So I ended up buying a bunch
They
of
know
fucking
you
strippers,
finna be like,
drinks and shit.
yeah.
I hate doing that shit because they come up to me, them motherfuckers know they'll snip your ass out.
You gotta send them to your homies and shit.
Sniff a
Pay
motherfucker
for,
out there. He got
pay for
money.
a drink for one of your homies, send them over there.
They kept definitely doing that shit. Like, could you give me a drink, man?
That's what I do when I go to the strip club,
I
man.
just took a double shot. Them
I
motherfuckers
wait till I see the
$30.
bitch I want.
I ain't want none of them motherfuckers. I don't like strippers.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling too. I kind of feel like that. I go to the strip club because I go for the entertainment purposes and the ritual purposes. We in here, we kicking it, we throwing bottles.
I ain't know it was a strip club. That's the thing. Like, I ain't know these motherfuckers was throwing
Strippers, man, and
club.
shit. They come touching you and shit, all that shit.
I don't know what, like, Skinbone them ain't never do no shit at no strip club. So I'm thinking they shit just like some, the fucking hall.
Oh, this
shit.
was the
the one after that.
Right,
The
okay.
one after that. So I'm thinking, you know, it's they shit. I end up getting there before they ass. And I'm looking on the inside. The motherfuckers say, it used to be called something else. I forgot what the fuck it's called, but I ain't even know what the fuck that was. But she ended up working there. And like, I really wasn't trying to fuck with her. Hello?
Yeah, where you at?
About to come back by the door.
Tell the motherfucker come by the door.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, this is what it's put together.
It's what?
I want to go up and down.
Did she get out of black truck?
Yeah.
Go to the door.
Motherfucker at the door.
Right.
Oh.
I'm in the seat, shit. I should been walking to somebody else, shit. But they ain't brought the gang. Pop out with it.
Oh my God, having a party up in here.
Hey, oh shit. Get this one.
Alright, bad. What's how we going? My bad. Alright, well, another guest just walked in. Go ahead, introduce yourself, let the people still know who you is. What's the occupation?
What's
where you
up?
come
What's
from?
up? What's up?
Ain't
I'm
nobody
Lucci
too much on.
Lambo.
Lucci Lambo?
Yes, on all platforms. Anything streaming, anything live. I also got a podcast called Lamb Talk.
Lamb Talk, yeah, we got to check it out. And where can they catch the podcast at?
It's on Spotify for podcasting and on YouTube.
Okay, cool. Nah, Mango, Let's talk, man. How do you know this man right here?
So I ended up meeting her at the club.
Now I want to see what she was gonna say. She was gonna say the same story.
Yeah.
You know, man, they say you scandalous, man. This could be one of the. But
Hell,
no,
you got going on.
you do music,
Yeah.
rap, sing,
I'm a little versatile. I'm a rapper though.
but you can't sing though.
People say I got a little voice, but I don't know. I let the people tell it.
Can we hear a little something in a minute?
No.
Just a little something.
So she ain't too sure.
You ain't gotta go ahead and bust out a 16, just like a little something to let us know you got a little vocal. I mean, when you know what, scratch that. You ain't gotta sing. You can rap though. You gonna rap a little something?
Yeah, I rap a little something.
Cool.
Better than me, because I can't freestyle for shit.
What's the name of your songs? That you
what's one of your
I'm
favorite?
actually working on. It's called Invested, featuring Talia, this girl that I went to school with. That's what I'm working on for the New Year's. But I'm pushing Trench Bitch. It's called Trench Bitch. I just shot that like earlier this summer.
Okay, I like that. And it's on
It's on
Spotify
all
now?
platforms,
Okay, cool.
everywhere. Anything
definitely
you
gonna have to
prefer
check
to
that
listen
out.
to, headphones, whatever. It don't matter. Anything.
Cool. You see yourself working with this man in the future?
Yeah, he cool people.
Yeah.
He cool.
Yeah, my boy, a cool
He
person.
real humble too. So
He about that business too. So whatever you do with it, it's gonna be some money behind it. Cause you know my boy about the business aspect of shit. So
I'm all about putting other people on, doing for people what I wish was done for me when I started.
so you Chicago-based artist. You grew up in Chicago.
yeah, I'm from the South Side though.
From the South Side. Oh, okay, that's cool.
I'm a
That's
suburban
interesting.
girl.
Suburban. Yeah. That don't be mean to nothing, man. That's where the suburbs got all the bad motherfuckers at. That's why all the crimes go on, because they don't report that shit.
Ooh.
They know it. Especially in the black suburbs. You in a black suburb? Yeah, for sure. It's going down where she at. But that's getting on me. That's what's happening. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Check it out on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Mango, you know. He said he debuting people out here, man. What you see yourself doing within the future? What type of projects would y'all do if y'all was to collab?
See, any type. Pretty much. Be some R&B, hip hop. Just get the people what they asking for. Depends on.
I'm an interesting person anyway, so I like to.
Depends on
come
what
up with
type of
different
controversy
things.
we can cook up
Yeah.
for the folks.
Okay.
We gotta get in the studio first.
Yeah, I gotta start
It's a bunch of those.
seeing what
around,
type, you know what I'm saying, seeing how them flows gonna mix in, cause you know you're going to a studio with another artist, and it'll be like you really gotta fill them out. Like I done tried to go in studios back when I was rapping this shit, and
Or somebody new.
yeah, it'd be cool though. A lot of people be cool, but it ain't just gonna be like you just gonna go on there and think like, we finna go lay it on the tracks. You gotta fill out how they coming. You might have to readjust your, you know what I'm saying, some of your flows to kind of match their style. They might have to do the same.
Shit, coach them through. Shit, that's how I used to do when I used to bring people on. Shit, certain female artists I used to work with, like I know they was kind of different. They weren't doing as long as I was. Shit, it's gonna sound different. It's not gonna sound like how my shit sound, of course. Everybody ain't, experienced like that. So
You say you got that experience bag.
Yeah. I really do this. That's why I say you gotta really be able to do this. Like this is not just some shit I'm good at it. Nah, it's my career.
How long you been doing music, boy? How long you been doing music?
Like 2 years.
2 years.
But I mean, I would say that I'm more consistent now.
It's
like
something you
I'm
take
taking it a
serious,
little
like
bit
this
serious
something
now.
real.
Cause then I see people and I hear people talking to me and be like, "Damn, when you gonna drop something? I've been watching you," and I just be like,
For sure.
"For real?"
For sure. Nah, that's
So
when you know
yeah,
you got
I mean
it.
that keep me pushing a little bit. So.
Yeah, that's when you know you got it. Well, you know what I'm saying? Blessings to it. Definitely hope to see you at one of them award shows one day, man. You know,
No facts.
doing your shit, man.
That's all I picture.
My boy, he do some acting shit. How you feel about acting or transitioning careers from, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about the
I'm
entertainment
hands-on.
thing?
Like I'm pretty much.
You can do it
I'm
all.
an open book, so
Okay.
really it don't matter. Feel like I could do anything. I done been offered like a little like skits and people that be doing skits in Chicago. I just
Yeah. Now, who do you want?
Yeah, you want to throw them out there?
Like, I was supposed to do a skit with, I think Skin Bones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
A
we
couple
just
months
talked
ago.
about it.
He had did one with my friend, but I was out of town, so.
Motherfuckers be getting all the baddies. I don't know how, but the motherfuckers get everybody.
They reaching out, man. They all watching
I
it.
guess
I
Yeah,
think
the
she
people who
was
got motion shit.
auditioning for his little baddie show or something.
Yeah. Did y'all watch it? Have y'all checked it out yet?
I
Nah.
be seeing stuff every now and then on Instagram, but I be like, I don't want to.
You know Daphne?
Nah, I ain't.
Yeah,
I went to
the
school
actress.
with her.
Fine ass Daphne.
She on there?
Yeah.
See, I don't know the girls on there because I ain't really checking. I've been checking like the bits and pieces of it. Like I binge watch shit, man. So I gotta watch everything at once. Ain't no man coming back. I need to binge watch the shit, and I'm gonna be able to tell you what I think from it from start to finish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't dig it too much into it because I'm like, there's some shit that we talked about before all that
Right,
shit.
Is it
right.
kind of like
So now I know how it is.
It's kind of like the baddies of his show is kind of like
the baddies.
yeah.
I think that's where it's like
None of that
inspired
shit.
from.
Okay.
I mean, I really don't think he doing no type of.
But
I hope he not doing no messy
He got
stuff.
himself in the cast, including.
Yeah, is he in there? He in
Really?
the cast?
Yeah, I
If it's
seen like
shit,
That's what I'm saying.
I
Is it
just
like
seen
a
like an
dating
intro
show
video.
or
I
is it
don't
like
know what it is.
Okay,
I
okay.
remember talking about the shit before.
Yeah, I gotta
fell
go.
out and
I'm gonna go check it out,
he
man.
told me to roll your half up in everything, and now all that shit that happened now
You
is
say you
out the
went to
window.
school with Daphne.
She
What
a
school
little bit
y'all go
younger
to?
than me though.
Y'all.
She went to Thornton.
Thornton.
Oh yeah, that's Southside School for sure. Yeah.
That's about Riverdale.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who else in there? The other girl from Jocelyn Cabaret.
Yeah,
Miss Natural.
I know he's talking
Miss
about.
Natural.
Miss Natural. I say Nikki Natural there. Miss Natural.
Yeah.
I don't know none of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, she in
nah,
that.
Shorty Cole, she
Watching
on
that
some other
shit.
little shit too.
So
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
she coming from another.
She from
thing.
Gary, man. I think it's some shit. She cold. She turned.
She from
Motherfucker.
Gary?
Yeah, she from Gary. She turned. She either from Gary or not Hammy. Yeah, she from Gary. She
not
turned.
from
You'll think she
Chicago?
from the city. Nah, she ain't from the city. She be out here though, but that's how it be. Motherfuckers from Gary, you know,
Snatching
they
everybody. This
they
nigga.
damn near like, you know what I'm saying? Be like, damn near, you be feeling the city vibe from up off of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, as far as, let's jump back into it. As far as, I ain't asked you what you say you want to be out here doing movies and shit. What you think you want to start probably doing that like next year or
I mean,
shows and
yeah,
shit
so as
next
soon
year?
as possible. Yeah, it depends on how many outlets I can get myself in front of within the up and coming year.
Are you more inspired when you work, when you in Chicago working or when you in Atlanta working?
Everywhere.
Where you get more inspiration at? Is it, I mean,
The people that it depends. Because I can be here and somebody ain't
vibe
on
of
shit.
people you
Yeah.
around.
Because the last thing I did, my homie, shout out 290 Mo, like the shit that I did with him, that got everybody lit. That got the U.S. lit right now.
for sure.
And this was out west because I was vibing with him. Because somebody I went to high school with, shout out Beanie, she put me in tune with him. Because it started with a Facebook post.
Nah, for sure.
I'm like, I just want to do, anybody that's doing a podcast, just hit me up. I'll hop on your shit. And she said, you for real? I can put you in tune with somebody. She put me in tune with my homie Mo.
That motherfucker
Then we
blew
did
up.
that shit in a week. We 2 mil.
That's what I like to
Most
see.
views
man.
out. He didn't interview everybody, Cornbread, everybody in the city. He ain't never got as many views as he did when I got on this one. So when I hop on your shit, it's bound to blow up because I'm a very interesting person.
So okay, all right, you got that going now. I asked you about you say you went to the fashion designer. Do you custom? Do you do any of your own jewelry? Like, do you go on there and customize?
Yeah, a lot of my own
shit.
shit. Yeah, I make by hand with my equipment and shit. Same thing with the clothes.
You ever thought about doing that, getting into jewelry, custom jewelry?
That ain't nothing I want to do full time. That's just some shit I do as a hobby because I know I can do it.
Right.
Certain people be saying, I say, you making all this other shit, you making all these designs, you might as well come out with your own clothes.
Wait,
line."
you make your own designer clothing? Like
Buy the fabrics and stitch it. Like, I can make a shirt like this. I can make a pair of shoes. I sat and watched people do it.
And what would be a
that's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope.
yeah, what would a piece like that go for? Like, what would you sell a piece of designer clothes for that's something that you would have remade?
I mean, if I was doing it, I'd be honest. Unlike the other design shit, like $50 or some shit. It don't cost a lot of money to make this shit.
Right.
That's why the shit that people paying thousands of dollars for, that shit costs like less than $10 to make.
Right.
No,
the
for
motherfucker
sure.
really think I'm finna be
It's
mad
just the
because
name slapped on it.
Hey, you think I'm finna be mad because I buy my shit from the discount mall in Georgia? Hell no. It's the only place you can get a Gucci shirt for $30.
I used to sell the discount mall in Georgia.
I ain't
man,
be
with-
bullshitting. Like
and
I
you
tell
said they
people,
got
I
that
get the
out
shit
there.
from. I don't give a fuck.
You been out there to Cali, you saw how they got all the shit out there on
the street.
all the fabric stores and shit.
I ain't see that. Just
That's
like
what
I'm
you
gonna go to
need
New
You
York
wanna get
too.
some- Man, go to Cali.
I gotta go
LA.
to New York too. You know how to be having shit on the
They
streets.
got that
I
shit
wanna
out
see
there,
all
man.
that shit. I'm finna buy
All
all
the fabric
You
shit.
made this bag?
No, I ain't make this one. I made a duffel bag
My
like
boy
this,
be
though.
cold if he did that. I
I
got
was
some
finna
double
say, 'cause
bags,
he
man.
said he
I made a duffel bag like this.
I'm like, damn, if you made that bad, that's
Show what's some of the pieces
No,
you
you
got on
turned
today,
though. Some
man.
people don't know how to sew or stuff like that. So.
I
Nah,
just
yeah, a
watch
lot
people
of
do
niggas
this
don't know how to
shit.
sew for real.
I ain't,
Like tutorial videos.
yeah, like some light.
Self-taught.
Yeah,
Self-taught.
self-taught, just watching motherfuckers do this shit. That's how, like when I was doing vinyl, all type
So
of
you
shit,
made
stitching.
this all over right there?
Yeah,
Oh, for sure, yeah.
that was like 2-3 years ago. Yeah, made this piece. I got this in order though. 44 is the block that I grew up on. 44 on the north side of Atlanta, Pine Tree Drive, and of course the wiring piece that I made. I think I made this like 3 years ago.
So what's some of your favorite?
You know, the Migos, the wiring.
Yeah, originally.
Yeah.
What's some of your favorite jewelry to watch? You like rocking chains more, watches more? What you into?
My watches got a, yeah.
Boy,
My
some
watch is like,
watches.
that's like, a watch to me is like a man's prized possession. So everything that you accomplish, just put it on your wrist.
What's your oldest watch you got that you had for the longest?
My first one was a Rolex. I don't wear it no more.
But how long have you had it? Like, what's the...
When I started buying these motherfuckers, it had to been like 2019 or 2018,
Nah,
around
damn,
tax
I was hoping
time.
you finna hit me with it, man. You done had a watch since 2000. Now, that's,
I wasn't into that shit. I wasn't into that shit until
I'm
recently.
gonna ask you in 5 years, man.
Until I
What's the
started
oldest watch you got?
entertaining. Yeah, it's a Rolex date.
Yeah.
Presidential.
You got any little hobbies you like to do? Anything that you
I had
favorite?
started a clothing line like before the pandemic.
Yeah, what type
It
of
was called
clothing line?
Paywin Brand.
For women, men, unisex.
Kids too.
Oh,
I
okay.
just kind of.
That's the market. A lot of people don't make the clothes for
What happened?
kids.
Why'd you stop or no?
It started slowing down. Like I spend a lot of time in the club, so like I know a lot of the dancers, DJs, and stuff like that.
Like partying in the club?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. That's people know me from the club. That's where I get most of my views and fans from.
Oh,
And then
okay.
they started like getting into my clothes. Dancers would wear my, I used to make like leotards for them and stuff like that
Right.
Oh,
to
okay,
dance
snap.
in. But
Say it just slow down. So you
yeah,
can-
like the pandemic kind of threw everything off a little bit.
Oh.
That should be time
You gotta
consuming
pick
like a
it back up,
motherfucker.
man. It's
That
time to
year,
pick it back up.
yeah.
That shit time consuming. That's
It
why I
just be
stopped.
like when everybody doing it though. You be like,
Yeah, that kind of.
Don't let that discourage you though. Just
It don't.
let
I
it
just
discourage
feel
you.
like it's not really my passion. It was just something to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Just
be
a little
talking
hobby
about.
to do.
That's
You
why I
was-
don't, yeah.
You was selling people's pieces and they was buying it, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Just some shit to do in the time. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it,
They
I
was
know I can
rocking
do it.
with
Let me
it.
just,
I mean, if they was buying it, if it was just a hobby and they was rocking with your stuff.
Yeah, that costs that make time though. Like, you gotta make
That's
time.
all that shit
That's
be
how
You
time
gotta
consuming.
make time for it. You gotta have people down there working for you.
For sure.
If it goes too far.
That's why them sweatshops be doing the way they do it. That shit be time consuming like a motherfucker. That's why I got all them people doing that shit.
Especially if you got more than one thing going on.
Yeah,
You
then
gotta
people
have
just
time.
that want to buy the shit that your shit doing numbers and people want to be like, could you make me this? Like, that's too much.
And
It's just
then,
one
like,
person.
it
I'm not a
had
sweatshop.
came to a point where, like, you get a lot of your material from overseas. People didn't even want to mess with people from, like, the United States. For real.
Because of the COVID.
Yeah,
People
so
could
it
be
was
there.
just like,
Yeah,
I
people
kind of
fucking
lost
up
my
money like that. Damn, I didn't know they were stopping the bread like that.
Yeah, man, you know they were saying that the COVID came from overseas, like from.
But no, they was stop. They ain't want to fuck with us though. That's what was
They
crazy.
call it the Chinese disease. What Trump call that shit.
Yeah, Trump called that shit the Chinese disease. He wild.
I mean, when that shit first was heading off,
It
that's when I moved back to Atlanta.
slowed a lot of business down. Like pandemic definitely slowed a lot of
Yeah,
business.
it slowed a
down.
lot of everything. I see the economy now, shit.
Especially
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
have vendors, like vendors that you was working with.
Yeah.
like,
Like
over
damn,
time
that
from
shit fucked up a
yeah.
lot of shit and drove prices back up. The shit that I was
Yeah.
buying in the discount malls before the bitches
Because
closed and
prices
soon the
is
bitches open back up.
crazy,
Now
yeah.
shit high.
You mad and messed up.
They
your
making it back
discount.
up.
Yeah, shit. I'm paying $30 for a duffel bag. Now them bitches $80. Like, y'all ass, boy.
Welcome to inflation, man.
So you don't
Motherfucker.
care about price. You just if it's a good deal and you like it, you get it.
If that shit look good, I don't give a fuck if Taco Bell made it.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
buy
if you know
it.
how to dress it down, and you can make anything look good for
Nah,
So
real.
for sure.
yeah, no, people would be shopping at Old Navy, Target for clothes.
People been telling me that shit all the time on
Maybe
Instagram.
Walmart got some slight drip on clothes.
Yeah, it all
Take
depends
that shit
on
all
what
the
it
time.
is, man.
Yeah,
My
it
thing,
depends.
I just don't like what you like. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. I just don't like when they mimic something different.
It's
Like,
bougie.
yeah, no, it ain't even that. I don't care about like. I don't want to sound like the cliche nigga. I just don't like. I like if somebody. I fuck with a lot of independent designers and shit. Like I'd rather put on somebody's shit that they made versus going to go put on
Yeah,
designer
because
shit.
somebody made this hat right here. Like,
Yeah, that's my homie shit, Cream Team, man. Shout out Cream Team, man. I got hella jogging suits,
People tell me that shit
backpacks.
all the motherfucking time. So why you ain't just wear regular shit? Like, just because it's black owned or regular don't mean this shit's supposed to look good. It don't look good to me, so I ain't wearing it.
Just
Like, shout out to the people who doing it. Yeah, you independent, but that don't mean it look good to me. Like, I got a specific eye for the shit.
It definitely got to catch a nigga eye.
Now, when it comes to some regular shit, of course, outside of social media, I dress regular. I don't dress like this in my regular life. But when it comes to cameras and social media shit, yeah, I got a specific image that I'm supposed to sell. Like, so I'm wearing certain shit. Like, I
You
don't
say
need.
you don't dress like that regular?
No, I don't dress like this in real life. I just regular.
What's
Jogging
regular?
pants,
Yeah, what's regular?
Jogging pants, t-shirts, shorts, regular slides.
see,
I don't wear this in real
Even
life.
I ain't saw you outside of
No photos of online exist when we wearing regular clothes.
That's crazy. You say that's a viral. Now that's a viral photo. Catch you with a plain Jane leg. Put
Yeah,
that on
like
the internet.
people who
and
know
drop
me
that.
know how I
Yeah.
really dress. And people say, why you don't just wear regular shit? I do, just outside of social media. Like, you will never see it unless you know me personally.
See, I ain't gonna even stunt you. I thought it was like my envisionment of you. I thought you was waking up, Gucci robe.
Hell
Gucci
no, I wear
shoes,
regular
Versace
shit.
socks.
I wear a
Even
tank
if you
top,
just
some
sold them,
shorts,
it's not just.
some jogging pants, some regular slides. Like, I wear regular shit. Like, people never see that. Like, that's rare as hell to see people with regular clothes on.
Yeah, man, that's the thing.
There's
though,
no
man.
photos exist to be with regular shit on. Like, it's always, put the drip on. Because I have an image to sell.
That's definitely a thing, man.
That's what I be telling people. Sell the image. This is what I do for a living. So that's hard dedication to wear this shit all the fucking time, knowing people finna grill your ass every chance that they get for 10 years straight.
Hey, like you say, that's consistency.
Yeah, like, I mean, you got to sacrifice some shit. That's what I said in the last podcast I was in.
You say a lot of people know you through your Instagram and your social media. How many Instagram
Yeah,
followers?
this like I only got like 2 something. This like my
200?
3rd Instagram page.
Oh, wow.
They be getting shut down.
Yeah. I don't know, hacked, like, I be getting shut down.
A lot of people should be getting hacked. So what do they do when they hack your Instagram? Like,
I think they
livid.
be
That shit
trying
happen to
to-
mine.
I think the foreigners hack, like, okay, I think this what they do.
a lot of my homies shit done got hacked. They be the whole jail,
I think
nigga.
they be hacking mainly, I'm talking about like the females though. So I don't know how they work.
Nah, but I done seen a lot of the guys shit got hacked, and it'll always be the man. I'm like, I'll be knowing it ain't
It's
the
a
guys,
scam,
though.
but it's a gimmick behind it.
But it be like, man, I'm locked
I
up,
can
Joe.
know
Shit
from
crazy. I'm
personally-
like, damn.
Yeah,
nigga,
motherfuckers try to get me with that shit before.
Then the nigga
Facebook
say
talking
some
about
ridiculous ass place. I'm like, yeah, I know broski wasn't never over there. Fuck is you doing on my line? Man,
Somebody
fuck
tried
on
to
my
do
line.
that.
I'm like, yeah,
Somebody
broski.
tried to do that shit to
fuck
my
off my
Facebook
line.
page. Somebody said the shit to me, talking about I'm
No,
locked
but
up.
I'm saying
Bitch, I ain't never been in jail.
The female pages, I think they be trying to pretend to be the female.
Catfish, motherfucker.
Get gentlemen to send them money.
Yeah, that
Try
shit
to
over
trick
with.
them that way. So that's why
Oh yeah,
they
be trying to
take.
send codes and shit to your phone and somebody
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
Boy, they
get
did
the
my
other day.
DM
Like, boy, I'm
page
not
like
doing
this
shit.
one day. I'm like, yeah, Joe, how my daughter is. Like, fuck it, you texting me through Instagram, folks. Joe, he be on the phone like, they like, man, she like, woo, woo,
It wasn't even her.
Man, it wasn't her, Joe. That shit was hacked, bro. They did took like a screenshot and made that shit. They didn't
They
take
said
a
that
regular
was your baby
picture.
mama?
Man, it was my baby mama page. That shit
Damn.
got hacked. And I'm like, shit, damn, you cool? What's up with my shorty? Like, woo, like, I'm finding it all. Like, why'd you text me through Instagram? Bro? Like,
You got my whole motherfucking phone up.
man, she like, man, they done hacked the page, but I already knew this shit. I'm like, man, yo,
I
that's
tried to get it
tweaking.
like that 2 days
They
ago.
Not
They did
even
that to
knowing
my
you was the
Facebook
baby
page,
daddy.
remember?
Not even
They don't
knowing.
give them the fuck. They just trying to see what they can get.
They really need to do
Like,
their
trying to pull it
research.
with me. Like,
Y'all got this much equipment. Y'all obviously know this much shit to take a motherfucking page. They putting pictures up there like you got
They
this
be
shit
the
on your screen.
hackers, though.
Saying.
The hackers is getting real good now.
They say it be the Africans though. They the rawest ones. I ain't gonna need stuff.
Somebody took my page.
they hear them Nigerian
Was
motherfuckers.
trying
That's why
to
all
get
these
people
Facebook
to
groups,
Sign
all
up
these
for
catfishes.
buy
No,
content.
like to try to send them money, like saying I'm stranded. So I'm like,
Oh,
could you
yeah,
send me
wow.
something? So I got my people, my family inbox be like, you calling me? You good? You okay? Where you?
Motherfuckers try to do that shit. Me, talking I'm
I'm
locked
like,
up. Bitch,
Gina,
I ain't never been to
somebody
jail.
took
What you
my
mean?
page.
They gonna try to hack me and send it to me.
Come on, Instagram.
They
Y'all
gonna hack my page and send a message
Not
to
just
me.
Instagram, Facebook too.
They try to get me on
They
Facebook.
got my Facebook page. That's why.
Yeah.
Remember the one with the white? He thought I was dating a white lady.
Oh, yeah, they put a Mexican bitch on my man's page, yo. They wild.
Oh,
as
they
hell.
deleted all your photos?
Well, they had all my photos. They just uploaded the photo. Had my name. Well, no, not my name.
They
just had-
uploaded a Mexican chick photo and this shit was weird as hell.
Yeah.
I'm asking my boy, like, that's your bitch, man. I'm
You
like, man.
thought you were dating that Mexican bitch.
Yeah, I thought my boy was into the Mexican chicks. I wasn't mad at him.
Hell no. So you know something up.
I hear me to the Mexican chick, but that ain't no her.
But yeah, man, I mean, shit be crazy nowadays, man. What, where you see yourself at, man, in these upcoming, I ain't gonna even say a few years from now, because, you can do a lot within a year nowadays. Where you see yourself closer to the end of next year, man, as far as, like, advancing in career-wise and shit?
Fucking around being like a A&R or shit, one of the Atlanta's top jewelry sellers as far as watches and shit. That's what I'm doing
Under
now.
the reselling that?
Yeah.
Sure.
I sell shit.
What would you sell it? What platforms would you use to sell your materials? Like
All of them. Shit, Instagram, Facebook.
Well, I be going
TikTok.
through my actions, man. That's
TikTok
where you're going to be
shop.
smacking at.
Yeah, that's I posted shit primarily Instagram because my shit going crazy right now. So that's why I got
I
my
still
shit
want
been
to hear one of
flooded
them
for
songs. You going to pull one on them up or
2
something?
weeks straight. My shit been
You going to go ahead
flooded.
and throw us like a 6 bar or something?
So I made
I
it
could
sale
do that.
early before with some links, some Cartier watch links. I just so happened to have them bitches laying around.
Oh, Mango said he don't freestyle, though.
Hell no, I can't.
What, you got something wrote?
I mean, I don't really freestyle either.
Nah,
I'm
it
not
could
a
be
freestyle
something weird, though,
artist,
like, it ain't got
That
to be no
sound weird
freestyle
though
shit.
to say the shit without the song. I don't know how people had to do that.
Somebody else did that. They like, man, I can't play it without the music,
That
man.
shit sound weird as fuck.
Okay, what,
So I say people know how to freestyle. Them some cold motherfuckers. I give y'all props 'cause I
Is it-
can't do it.
is it something that you, I mean, besides, you got your one single finna drop. Was it Mangoes and
Bananas, yeah.
Mangoes and Bananas finna drop, man? That's going crazy. What else? Is there any other singles you finna drop? Any other projects you got coming out on the music side? Or
I'm trying to do remixes of shit. Like, as far as that's my single project that I'm trying to push out myself. But as far as work with other people, I'm trying to do like remix. I'm trying to start working with other people.
what, remixes to other songs or like classical
Mine.
songs?
My shit.
Oh, your shit?
Yeah, because a lot of people fuck with my shit. So they say, let me hop on such and such. I'm like, all right. Shit, I fuck with you. Let me see how you sound on this. And let me see how you ride the beat.
Okay.
But these motherfuckers got to be serious about the shit. That's why it's hard for me
She
to
say
actually
she
do
might
the
be
shit.
serious. She might be one of the artists you put on up.
Yeah, we'll see.
He see
We'll
something
see.
in me.
Yeah,
for sure.
I
You
told
reached
her. I
out.
told her what it was. Yeah, just gotta get it up.
I'm
Cause
still
hell,
trying to get in my comfort zone though, really, for real.
I mean, what?
Like, I'm not saying I'm not confident. It's just it's levels.
It's the transition in other careers. What you say?
It's just levels to it.
Yeah, so I was working with different people. I told her, shit,
Yeah.
when I first met her, I wasn't really trying to hear nothing she was saying because she a dancer. Like, I don't fuck with them. But she convinced
Talking
me.
that business,
Yeah,
man.
she convinced me. She got kind of cool. Like, when she
This
got me
what
to
I
smile.
do. Lucci Lambo on all platforms. Wherever
Lambo
I'm at,
all
whatever
day.
I'm doing.
Skirt.
She got the dancing on me and shit at the damn club. And I don't be liking that shit. I
Oh,
don't
for
like
sure.
people dance on me because y'all think y'all slick. 'Cause y'all
I'm
know
the
I'm
So you know,
coolest
like
person
3-4
you will
dances
ever
in,
meet
they
in
be
the
like, yeah,
club.
that's $100, buddy. Like, I heard 2 songs.
Like, they was already getting me at the bar. I had
That's
to get the
more
fuck
than
on over
100.
there. Dance kept coming up. Can you
Them
got
my
me a drink?
beginner
I couldn't say
stripper
no
days.
because I don't want to be an
When I
asshole.
found out about the song shit, my beginner stripper days, I'm like, what? They like, yeah, I danced like 3 songs. Oh, man, that shit was like 3 minutes. Fuck with Buddy playing these 6 verses, six motherfucking, what's the name for these joints? 6 bars from each song. Oh, man. Yeah, ooh, I'm like, damn, that's a straight gimmick.
So yeah, get your ass. You gotta be careful.
Shout out to the strippers, though, but they be making that money. Shout out to everybody in the club and industry, man.
Try to stay away. Stay away
Everybody,
from
man,
clubs.
shout out. Y'all be working hard, because shit, without everybody in the background of the club shit wouldn't be what it is. You got motherfuckers in there bringing the drinks, motherfuckers making sure that money right, motherfuckers making sure music right.
I like to go out of town though.
You say you like the club better out of town.
Atlanta, Miami.
That's how I feel. All my best experience with clubs been out of town. I done had fun in Chicago, but it's like out of town, man. They treat you so much better. Ain't none of that petty ass rules up here. You be having to go to smoke rooms and go out to the back to
Freelance,
smoke, man. And
whatever
them
it is.
clubs, nigga, they got top tier clubs. You and that bitch smoking weed. That shit ain't even legal in the city. They don't get no fuck. I was in Atlanta. I'm like, yo, it's
They
cool.
still be on bullshit though. Like the first time when I was in Miami, I went to the office.
See, I
And
ain't clubbed in
I
Miami
gave
like
the
that.
DJ my music. He's like, damn, You from Chicago? You ain't gonna shoot me, is you?
Oh, wow.
That's the same question they ask every motherfucker out of town.
Motherfucker, Chicago got this
They be
little,
like,
little
"What
image.
makes you
Like, this is a
think
crazy
that?"
city. Or,
They be intrigued that you breathing when you tell them you from Chicago. Man, how you do it? How you do
man,
it?
it's the same shit. Every time I make it sound like this, like this
But I
motherfucker
get
just
the
shooting
most
anybody.
love
Like,
from out
damn.
of town, for real.
Nah, yeah, they definitely love
That's
them
why I
from
need
Chicago.
to stay consistent and going out of town because Atlanta is my favorite place to go. That's like my second home, for real.
Yeah, I say the same about Atlanta. It's like one of my second homes. I just feel comfortable when I go there. When I'm in Atlanta, I know where to go. I know what spots to hit. Like,
They show so
you know what
much
I'm saying?
love.
And they show love. Like, they really show hospitality. They come show you, like, nah, we finna take you here, my nigga. We finna show you this. Like,
Yeah, when you from down there, they be on bullshit with your ass.
oh, yeah, nah, the
That's
Atlanta
like,
niggas,
motherfucker,
I
they
learned
be on
this.
bullshit.
The
Like,
Atlanta
damn.
niggas, some grimy niggas, too. I got robbed in Atlanta, man.
I did too.
I ain't gonna too much talk about it. I went to
My
jail after
car
I got robbed, but
broken.
I did too. By a nigga on the scooter.
you say your car got broke in? Oh, they ain't do that. All in the clubs, they
When what is
stealing
it called?
guns.
Blue Ivy. It was like an after hour place that was open. It was Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy. You ain't talking about
I think it's called Blue Ivy.
Okay. No, I thought you was talking about Blue Flame.
No, not Blue Flame.
I used to go to a spot called Pinups out there. You ever heard of them?
Diamond
Hey,
Club.
one of my favorite spots. Atlanta got them joints too, man. They be looking like some little low key licks. Them bitches be bossing. Yeah, they sure love. You can go get you a good ass platter of hot wings. Watch some ass shaking. 2
I
o'clock
don't know.
in the
I don't
morning.
really like their food. Like that.
Nah, just the
But
wings.
you gotta go
though.
to the hood to get the real good food.
Yeah. Atlanta got some decent food.
They
Like,
do. You just
Well,
gotta
that
know
motherfucker
where
right
to
across
go.
the street
for
from
real.
the
yeah, they got like
station.
they certain staples. Like, I ain't eat shit like pizza from Atlanta. Nah, trash. Shit like that you would get from here. Nah.
They
But
got
like
some-
other different little shit, like they got some decent little hit.
They known for their African food too.
You gotta go to Centralia. Yeah, they got a lot of Africans in Atlanta.
Yeah, they do.
Like how we got the Mexicans working up here, they got the Africans working down
That's
there.
where I get all my shit from. They the best vendors.
You say
My
you be
vendors
going
is
to link up with a
Africans.
Nigerian somewhere in the dog alley, they swapping it out.
I ain't never did none of that shit. I
Nigerians
ain't actually
and
malls.
Jamaicans,
We
they
actually
show a
did
lot
stores.
of love to you too, as far as music. Like I didn't have people from like Haiti and Africa reach out to me,
Oh,
like that they
that's
wanted
dope.
to like dance to my music. And
That's
stuff.
dope.
And I was like,
Okay,
dang,
so
how you find me?
nah, that's dope though. Shit. When
But
you got
that
people from
comes
different
from
countries.
you like putting your music on reel and stuff, and it just go everywhere.
Yeah, that's how you get it to get.
So when you put your music on real, you just basically.
And
It
if
go,
people
like,
dancing
in
to it,
everywhere.
or if people doing trends to the music. It's
But
gonna
I'm
go
saying, how
viral.
would you put your original song on there? Would you just
TikTok,
do a video, or just do it through
Yeah,
TikTok and
TikTok
then
too,
record the audio on there? Oh, that's cool.
That's how I learned how to do all that shit.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, when it's on all platforms, it automatically go on there. You just go look for it like you look for any other song.
Oh yeah, damn. That's cool. See, I ain't been fucking with the music, shit like that. In a while, I just be knowing about what it be on, like the Apple Music, the Spotify, and all them
Yeah, the
joints.
regular shit, yeah.
Well, I ain't know they'll go ahead and throw your shit on the TikToks and all them joints like that. That's some extra shit.
It be the kids. You gotta love the kids.
Nah, for
They
sure.
be
You
the
gotta make
first
some good
ones.
dancing music too. Cause the kids gonna really get your shit out there. That's how I be discovering a lot of new people. Hear the kids like, damn, what the fuck that is?
That's why a lot of people
neighborhood,
fuck
the
with
kids
Trench
fuck with me.
Beat for real, because that's like a TikTok.
Damn, you say trench bitch.
Yeah.
I'm finna definitely play that.
It
soon
make
as
you
we
want
done
to
with
move
the
your
interview.
hips like you Uzi.
That's why I like some groovy songs.
So
I like
if you
my
get some
groovy
shit to
shit,
make
some
somebody
drill
move,
shit.
yeah, you got them. You get
Now
them
we
like
just
that.
said the females. I changed up the rap game for the
Yeah, they
females
been going
nowadays.
crazy.
How you feel? How you feel with a lot of the female artists now? Like, you happy with what they doing? You feel like they could do better? I mean, you feel like you could put a dent in the game, change
Now
the game
it just seems like it's just a little bit different.
from when?
Like, I really don't know how to explain it because I don't want to like tell nobody how they do they.
No, say your shit though. Let them know.
But it just be like everybody be on some gangster shit, and I just be like,
Talk
dang,
about
y'all
that
not
shit.
even really like. I don't know. Do y'all be in the field for real? Because I'm just trying to figure out.
You say motherfuckers got their brothers and
You
uncles
think
write
that's
verses.
unladylike? When
I just
female
feel like
rappers-
Yeah, yeah,
you
only one
supposed to
bitch.
use what you got really to get what you want as far as a female. That's
Hey,
how I
nah,
look
for
at
sure.
it.
No,
Because
for sure.
you supposed to be seductive.
For
Like
sure.
when it comes to music a little bit.
But that's where all music was coming. Like, ever since it was a whole trend. And like,
That's why I say it's
seductive
different
women
now.
doing sexual
But I'm
stuff.
not saying it's a bad thing because I'm a tomboy. So I mean I do I
kinda
try
like-
things different, but
what
I'm still
female
a
like
girly
that?
girl.
I don't get tomboy vibes.
And yeah, but I have
Yeah,
my
she a
days.
little rough. She a little rough.
I have my days. I'll be one of the guys.
You say you lean back on some
Shit,
gangster
rough.
shit sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because it's comfortable.
Damn, man, that's man. Make sure motherfucker gotta definitely tune in and come check you out, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I was
vibe
supposed
into
to
some
do a
trendy
show
music.
at Baseline on the 23rd, but I don't know how I missed it.
Damn, man, you can't be missing them back ends and shit, man.
You say you missed it. You say you don't know how you missed it.
I don't know how I missed it.
I hope
I
it
was
was another
supposed to be
opportunity
there.
somewhere.
Yeah, I always do that. Every time I be like, damn, I'm finna go to a show. You never know who you gonna run into. It's always an opportunity. But
Yeah, don't end up doing that, 'cause that's how I do that on a lot of shit. And I be missing opportunities and shit. It be seeming like small shit, but that one extra person that you might meet, that one extra, it be little shit like that that could be career-changing moments. So take advantage of all that, especially if that's something you want to pursue. You know what I'm saying? If you serious about it, go ahead and be all in.
I done ran into some real heavy hitters, and I just be like, dang, I didn't know.
That's why I travel for all my shit. The people that done hit me up, I go all around the country for doing this shit. Like, I'm gonna actually show up. Like, I do this for a living, so I ain't missing no opportunities.
That's why I want to go out of town and fuck with some out of towners, because I know that they be like, it's a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, folks trying to get me out of town, just everywhere. Once I made that post and they see my shit doing what it's doing on IG, like, yeah, come hop on my
They
shit.
get you out here,
Yeah, come hop on. Man, all right, I can only be in one place at one time, and I still
Still
got
go
a job.
us, man.
So.
We got to do that watch review with you one day, man. If you got time, man. I want to go ahead and bust it down for these watch dummies, man. Put it out there, man. Give us a little watch education one day. Let us know, you know what I'm saying, about the timepieces and, you know what I'm saying.
Where you can get
Oh,
it
his
from.
watch collection.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
make
yeah.
the watches, do you?
I customize them. I just put a video on my page yesterday, like that.
Yeah, I
shit be
think you
time
sold
consuming,
one or
too.
something yesterday, right?
Yeah, so something I do make them.
Oh,
Order the parts like always. That should be very time consuming. Putting the misses together.
See, man, my boy telling y'all how to get these dollars out here, man. Pay attention,
like a
man.
Geppetto.
What that is right there. Oh, that's an AP-easy.
Yep.
Go ahead, show it to me,
Stone
man.
Vessel Skeleton.
They don't know, man. AP, what my boy Dirk
Is
said.
that rose gold?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's really
My
nice.
favorite color. So.
Yeah, I love
Out
it.
of gold.
I feel like my first real piece of jewelry is, I don't know. I'm not a watch girl. I feel like it's just gonna be sitting there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have too many watches.
I want the chains.
I see myself. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna be. I'm a chain nigga, man. I'm gonna be.
The watch
having
they
some
definitely
chains.
did. The shit.
I'm gonna have a couple watches though, cause I gotta have a nice decent watch here and there, man. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, I'm gonna be more into like the chains, rings, and shit like that.
Handcuff. Okay, you take care of your stuff. I can tell.
Yeah,
I got
you
cases
gotta-
for all of
Could
them.
have just whipped it out, just watch, but he got the.
I got
Nah,
cases
you
for
my
all
boy
these.
coming correct, man.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, my boy coming correct, man.
Cases for all. I got to sell them London
Explain what that one is right there.
Plain Jane and Cartier. I don't really do
Jay,
yeah, I don't-
Kanye, they all go, man. My boy
Cartier
Mango.
DeSantos. See, I don't be doing no diamonds and none of that shit. You gonna depreciate the value of your watch putting that bullshit on there.
Yeah.
Plain Jane is the best way to go because I sell watches now. So
Yeah, when you
reputable
put the
watch
diamonds
dealer.
and shit on there, you taste like taking a foreign car and putting the rims and shit. People be thinking that'd be cool, but you ain't putting no Audi rims on the Audi. You need to go put some Audi 28s on the Audi. You feel me? I know.
Put some
I
extra
mean,
shit
for
that you don't need
Gianos,
to
this
put
shit
on
cool because they cost money, but it be really like where people who really fuck with like original materials, they coming through to look at everything that's from the original maker. They don't want to see all this aftermarket shit on there. They don't give no fuck how much that shit costs.
Long sweet right there.
You
The
like,
most
I ain't paid
expensive one
$10.
look the best one.
Which one?
That one in his
The
hand.
Millie.
This might be a G-Shot.
Yes, everybody
what's that,
keeps
the
saying
Rich
that.
Millie?
Yeah, they tell me
I
give me
thought that
G-Shock
was.
vibe. It is. That's
yeah.
yeah, Richard Mille.
I ain't never liked G-Shots back in the day. I ain't gonna
They so
stunt.
big.
I ain't never like. It's because of the rubber concept. I felt like a watch supposed to be that something shiny or something. That was
I
just
mean,
always
yeah, some
me.
of the best ones
I
got
rock a
rubber
G-Shock
straps.
that-
I ain't never
don't
get into
care
it,
about-
man.
I ain't into like the material things of it.
Yeah, some of the best ones got the rubber straps. They got two. They
Then what a lot of people went crazy for. They used to love the ones with the rubber straps. I'm like, man, nigga, that's
they
regular
classy.
watch.
Yeah, they classy as
It
hell.
remind you like one of them little.
Back in the day as a kid.
Yeah, you were one of those, like a little spot watch or something.
Yeah. Well, but that shit interesting, man.
I'm
But
trying
you
to make
know,
a career out of selling jewelry now. People hit me up all day about it. I done shipped something off early today.
So
Made
we
some money.
count you on that for the jewelry selling. You finna be in a couple shows. And you still dropping music, but at the same time producing too.
Pretty much, yeah. Directing my own videos and all that shit. So I know how good I was at that shit, like watching my old music videos and the shit that I really used to do. Like anybody that I had as an extra in there, like I'm really setting up all this shit, telling them what to do. Like, yeah, I can see myself being a director too. Like I just do a lot of shit. Ain't no limit to what it is I'm good at. So I tell people the shit that I do is for a reason. Like I make 6 figures a year off social media. I'm good at what I do. Like I said, it come at a price. So I have to sacrifice some of my humility to get where I'm at.
So would you be willing, do you see yourself like not putting a book out about the shit, but giving motherfuckers like a tutorial version?
That's what I try to do. I mean, it's
Cause
hard though to try to, because people always ask, and they always coming up to me ask me for advice because they see, where I've been and where I'm at now. They always ask me how you do. I try to help them out. Like it's hard to tell somebody. I told somebody this yesterday. It's hard to tell them what exactly to do. It has to already be in you. Like nobody told me how to do this shit. This was already just naturally in me. So like I still try to help people and get them ideas and try to how to get yourself out there. Like I tell people, just develop a gimmick, have an image or something. It's hard to tell them directly how to do it, but yeah, I always try to help people as much as I can.
And nowadays, everybody is not genuine for real. Like some people be trying to just see what they can get out of you.
no, for sure, yeah.
So you gotta look at that too.
I feel like you gotta watch that shit with everybody, with something. I mean, like, to me, even just because you might want something from me don't necessarily mean you bad, but the intention behind what you want from me might, you know what I'm saying? Like, because evidently we all gonna need a little something from something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's like with trading and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? I trade you this for that, and I can use this, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's certain motherfuckers, if you, like, straight out on some grimy shit, like, yeah, I just want to use this motherfucker specifically for that. And it's like, I feel like if you're going to use me, you should also have the same type of, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to allow you to use me too, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth. Like, each one teach one type shit. Yeah, one hand watch, each hand watch each other, both of them watch the back type shit.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
genuine.
real
That's
genuine,
genuine.
so I always go off first impression.
That's what I told my
and
homie
then
Mo.
like how you vibe with people. First impression, I always tell it all.
First impression on the date. I'm going to ask both y'all this. Okay, first impression on the date. What's your first impression? I'm going to ask you first since you the woman. What's your first impression? Not what you were wanting. You know what I'm saying? But what's your first impression you would be expecting on a date from a guy? Someone you just met, not somebody you been talking to, like, it's a real first date. Y'all probably done met, had a couple
I really
conversations.
don't expect a lot.
Or me.
'Cause I know what I could bring to the table, but I look at it like this. I just want to have a good time.
Hey,
Right.
is it a limit on?
Yeah, do it
is
matter?
it like a price limit on the person got to spend on you? Like,
Yeah, I want
Is
to
it
know
a
this.
place
I
you wanna
want to
take
know
it?
this.
Okay, so like if you my man, all right. I'm going where you going. But if you my man, I don't know. I just feel like you probably gotta apply some pressure a little bit.
So you say first date, nigga, pull up. I ain't gonna say Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna say like a
I don't mind
Man,
going
fuck
to Cheesecake
that.
Factory though.
Texas Longhorn Steakhouse.
I don't know. A lot of girls
like
be got a
that.
little too bougie.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
be
Bitch,
wanting
you
to
don't
go
even
to
take yourself here.
high-class
You want me to do it.
restaurants and can't
It be
afford
decent
it.
Exactly. Okay, some truth behind it, cause a lot of women they feel like that, but they don't say it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's some truth behind it. Like, come on, slow down. Like, this is
And
dinner. This ain't
I
life.
just know that because I come from the hustle. So it just be like, girl, don't have all them high expectations,
Nah,
and you
for
know
sure.
damn well.
You expect some real reality from a nigga. So it's like a nigga. Okay, you giving a nigga a fair opportunity, a fair chance to really show, you know what I'm saying, what's really to himself. I can understand that. A lot of women ain't doing that nowadays.
yeah, you could go take a girl out to a good, good restaurant, a good soul food spot or something.
My
You
experience
ain't
though
gotta be
plays
like
a lot.
spend
though,
like
so
$400-500
I think that's
on
what
the
it
date.
is.
You said your experience,
Can't
what?
wait to the question.
My
I can't wait till it's my
experience
turn to answer that
plays
question.
a big part. Like what
Can't wait till
I've
it's my
been
turn.
through, I look at it like, dang, I only take so much.
Yeah.
I only take so much. It could be one wrong thing, and it's just like a
Yeah,
turn
you
off.
say tolerance is straight low with certain shit.
Yeah, I just, that'd be cool.
What about you, man? How about yourself?
What was the question?
The first, what's an expectation you expect from a female on the first date? Like, someone you just recently met, not a female you done been, knew, y'all done back talking, nothing like that, like a female you just met, like.
Don't come to this bitch with your hand out.
Said I'm coming up with your hand out.
I'm saying this because this is why I'm saying, by myself to this day. Too many bitches be begging. I ain't got nothing for nobody. I want somebody who won't ask for nothing.
So you say prior to the day, she hit you with the, I need to go get something to wear real quick. I'm trying to go get a pair of shoes. You say that's red flag in the door.
Hey, don't come ask me for nothing. If I don't ask you for shit, your job is not to ask me for nothing.
So
the only person I'm providing for is my wife.
When do you think it's appropriate for a woman to ask?
When we established, when we got a title. If I ain't established nothing with you, do not fix your mouth to ask me for a motherfucking thing. I'm not your daddy.
No, for sure. But you will say though, you will give something at your own like.
Yeah, don't ask us to let me offer. So a woman that don't ask for shit deserve everything. Okay. I pay attention to all that.
But you know these females nowadays, what they trying to play them little games that they play like.
I'm gonna play right along with their ass. I know. I've been doing this long enough. You ain't finna get nothing from me. You know how many times I done got hit with that line? Like I just wanted to see if you was gonna pat. No, don't play with me like that. I got my own. You better have your own shit. What the fuck you think this is? I work hard for my shit.
I know. I feel
you be surprised on how many times a day I really come with this shit.
If you can't give it for real.
No, for sure.
I say motherfuckers ain't dating for love and affection. Them on their dating to see what they can get out of it. They dating for help.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't got nothing for you.
In this generation, of course.
See, it's been so
long.
I say
social media didn't fuck.
I wouldn't even know. Like that's one thing I would be scared of in this new era of dating. Like shit like that. Like man, I ain't. Cause I'm a genuine person out back. Like back when at the beginning of my relationships and shit. Like man, I was going decent places that I go. Like it ain't about we was going that shit that I felt was appropriate at the time. Shit that I may look back at now like, oh no, I probably wouldn't have hit that shit. But that's only because, you know what I'm saying, like financial growth and shit like that though. But other than that, like, I mean, shit, a good time. Like, I ain't gonna take you nowhere bogus. Like, I ain't gonna pull up to McDonald's like, yeah, but a good time. I take you somewhere, shit. The whole purpose is to make you just like the evening. Even if the shit don't go right. To me, that's like the. So I expect the motherfuckers.
If it's a first date, though, yeah,
you ain't gotta spend no money on the first date. Shit, before we go to the walk in the park or some ice cream. Some ice cream.
That's why I said though, like if it's my man though, we go through the drive-through. Shit, this our first drive-through date. Shit, I'm cool with it. I ain't say no McDonald's though, cause
no, for sure.
I ain't gonna take it nowhere bogus.
Nah, motherfucker, McDonald's is diabolical.
We go to Chick-fil-A though.
I mean, if she want that though, if she want that,
they want it though. But a motherfucker diabolical, like the nigga and the chick. If she, take me to McDonald's. Unless
if she say that, then I'm gonna do it because she said it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but
that ain't my first choice.
You ain't got to ask twice.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying. I mean, if you asking for it, I'm not. That ain't my first choice. I ain't fuck it. I mean,
different, baby. Like,
I was gonna maybe look at her different. Like, shit. I mean, she ain't no take me to Texas long.
Nah, but ain't nothing wrong with those.
She wanna just see where it goes. And she ain't materialistic when it comes to the shit. Take you to McDonald's.
Might not even take
she give a fuck.
Eat enough shit. It might just be off for kicking this shit. But I just say like
a walk in the park.
I just want to see what motherfuckers' expectation of people is when they meet new people. Like I don't know. Like some people be expecting, like you said, like. Some females be expecting a nigga to come right out in the door.
Because niggas been doing this shit. That's why I say motherfuckers
done. Your rent next week.
These simps done fucked up the game, bro.
Because they came from that.
But social media is, they watching these shows and shit not realizing, like, baby girl, that shit fake. That's not real. Like, don't think that this is your life. This shit is fake. Like,
they might got a homegirl that really, live that shit.
I mean, nah, certain shit cool. You know, you got certain females that's at the level, like, to me,
bitch, you ain't Amber Rose.
You gotta be playing that part though. Like if we in a relationship, yeah, I'm on the old school, like I'm paying bills and shit. But best believe you gotta be.
You finna help.
Doing something. You gotta be doing like the crib need to be clean, kids need to be tutored accurately. Like also, I ain't saying like you need to be a yes ma'am, but shit like if a nigga working and spending all this time and he's paying the bills, the least a motherfucker can do is make sure that the house be decent. Like.
Motherfuckers can't even clean up though. Bitches can't cook no more. Bitches can't clean up. Bitches can't cook.
No, this is regular. I'm saying like.
What do y'all feel about 50-50 though?
No, that's cool too.
Help.
That's cool.
Help. That's what I'm saying. Help.
That's cool too. Yeah.
You live here. Help.
50-50 and what though?
When people say 50-50, it don't literally mean 50-50.
What do the 50-50?
To a nigga, that just mean like 70-30. 50-50 is just a term.
You
Like
think the
70.
nigga 30 and the woman 70?
Hell no.
Nah, the
I mean,
nigga
some
70.
niggas will do that if she fat. She paying all the bills. She is. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, most motherfuckers with a big chick, she paying all the bills.
For sure.
We ain't stupid. But yeah,
They
like
take care.
50-50 to a man really mean like 70-30 or 40-60. It don't literally mean I'm paying
You
half
said
the
the
bills.
nigga know he still got to pick up some extra shit for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you gonna pay
'Cause
the
that's the
bigger
man.
shit.
That's
You
cool
gonna pay the
though.
bigger
That's
shit.
cool. Like I said, like if a chick, if you were there, she like on some independent shit, and she like, yeah, I'm finna go ahead, I'm paying this and that and the third. Do your thing. If you wanna do that shit, that's cool. You wanna, you know what I'm saying? But like I don't know, like I ain't just doing it with no any female now. Like you said, you gotta have like some type.
You gotta earn that
history.
shit.
We down there got to been through some real shit. Like not.
You gotta earn that.
Yeah, you gotta earn that. Like we rocking with each other. I know it's more than just you gonna walk away one day type shit. We rocking with each other. It ain't gotta be years and shit, but you just know when it's that time when you solid with a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of my part. I ain't gonna. Yeah, man, you gotta.
I ain't with that
get a
cliche
job.
line. Oh yeah, I'll say you working, paying the bills, and my money is going towards emergencies
Nowadays,
and
though,
savings.
I just-
It's
Nah,
for saving. We ain't vacation
On
every.
the real.
No, ain't no savings.
It would be
You finna
nice if
help.
motherfucker pick up and be like, oh yeah, I done took care
I
of that.
feel like a lot of men are lazy though.
Nah, for sure.
Like nowadays, they look at they bitch like, okay, you do everything, I ain't gotta do shit.
Yeah, it probably
I
is.
don't like being a
know.
breadwinner in a situation.
Nah, for sure. But that's why I say like the woman too gotta match the energy of the man. Like as far as in that aspect, like when you whoever it could be the woman. If she's working, if she's a nurse or a doctor, nigga, you know you get off, you work a mediocre job, nigga, wash them dishes real quick, put on if you can't cook, put on a stove top meal, some shit that
Yeah,
looks
'cause
decent.
that's just giving
some
ghetto.
simple shit, you know what I'm saying? Like some quick shit, like man, at least just look, she's the breadwinner, my nigga. She's really like the lights and bills stay over for us, so you got to make it easier for a motherfucker that's coming in with the bread. You got to make a motherfucker want to come in. They don't want to have to stress after they came in.
They don't want to make it easy either.
Nah, a lot of
It's
people
just
don't.
toxic.
About the females gotta work and come in and still take care of the kids and all that shit and clean up.
Nah, for
Like,
sure.
what about the motherfuckers who ain't got no kids? Y'all keep using this motherfucking line. There's a lot of relationships where ain't no kids. Now,
Oh, yeah, ain't
what's
no
your,
kids,
what's your
but
ace in the hole now? Ain't no kids.
That's what really. I don't know if that makes it better. Yeah, it do make it better.
I ain't with that cliche line. Oh, she gonna cook, clean, and take care of the kids.
Nah,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
but
We can
ain't
do
no
that
Because
kids.
shit.
then you
I
really
can do
ain't
that
got
shit
no
my damn
excuse
self.
for nothing.
Yeah,
I
for
can
sure.
I take care of my
Because
own
you
damn
really
kids.
just worried about yourself. You don't really got.
I don't
no
like women
You
cooking
gotta
for
be
me.
giving in a hell of a helping hand as far as like helping me strategize with financials and coming up with little shit. Like, you know, you got some women that
I don't know.
get on the back end of a nigga with some money and he'll have some money, but then he'll get with a chick who really know how to organize certain shit, and now that nigga really doing some shit, you feel me? Because you got certain chicks that's built like that on the mind side, like they know how to get in there. Look, now, you know, you gonna say this, that, and the third, do this, that, and the third. And the nigga will do it and they'll really see some change, but then you got some who is just crash right into the ground. Spend every dollar. They like, oh, he got it. I'm finna just spend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm
I don't know,
different.
man. Yeah,
I be
it's
trying
a
to figure out
mixture.
like what really are they useful for?
What, the women?
Yes,
I mean,
be
it be
thinking
some
that,
good,
what
it's some
really are
good
they
women
useful
just
for?
like, I mean, a lot of them probably feel the same way about a lot of niggas, man, but yeah, man, gotta
I'm talking about the real ones, of course. The lazy niggas and beta males, I ain't speaking for them because I don't represent them. Type
sure.
motherfuckers. I'm talking about the real man. So she can't say that shit about no real man. Our job is to provide and protect.
Nah,
so
for sure,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
we useful for that. Outside of like sex,
I
the fuck are y'all
definitely give
useful
it
for?
to the real man.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
real, like for real.
A lot of women, they don't be thinking to be a lot of real men out there, though, you know what I'm saying? Because it's vice versa, both
They ain't running
sides.
That's
to a
not
lot.
true.
Shit.
True. That's
They
why
ain't
you
running to
gotta
'em.
It's real fathers and shit out
expand your
there.
options.
If they don't run into them, but it's not really their fault. It's proximity dating. So you
Yeah,
can't really
sure.
help what you around because you don't control the type of motherfucker
Right, you
that's
just
around you.
taking
So if
what's
that's all
available
you
to
see,
you.
so when people be saying, you are what you attract, I don't believe that. Because if I'm attracting nothing but begging bitches, I ain't no begging ass nigga, just that the proximity that I'm in, that's
But
just
that-
the type of people that's around in this area. I can't have control of who parents raised them how. It's not my fault.
That come with putting standards with dating and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little standard about dating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people, women be like, I don't want to date a nigga with multiple baby mamas or little shit like that, which that shit don't matter to me. I don't understand. That's like,
Because a
but-
nigga didn't fuck them up and somebody who had multiple kids was still fucking with
It
the baby
kinda
mama.
matter
Now
to
they,
me a
now they
little.
scarred.
think so?
I don't know. I just feel like if you got multiple baby mamas, there's something wrong with you.
Nah,
What if it ain't him?
But
'Cause
what
she-
about if a woman got multiple baby daddies, though?
Like I got one son personally. I just feel like everything I do is for him, so I be real skeptical about who I bring around him anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little more understanding to it just because I done seen different women in different positions with different baby daddies and vice versa. Different niggas, different baby mamas. Like, yeah, you got some niggas who, it's a bragging right, man. I got 5 baby mamas on some tweaking shit. But then you got some niggas who then really been in relationships with females and then pop their ass off and the shit really didn't work out. And it's a possibility it could have been a nigga, or it could go back to what he said, like the cliche shit, like the niggas just going to stay dating the same caliber of female, like, and expecting a different change. You done, you know what I'm saying, the
Use me
same
as a prime
caliber of
example.
A
female.
lot of these men love the trap girls.
You can use me
You
as a
said they
prime
date
example.
trap girls?
No, they love the trap women.
Ah, yeah, that's the new era. That's because the women making it.
It
some
used
reason
to,
it never worked
I
out
feel
for
like
me.
it used to be the females that would do it, but now it's the niggas.
The niggas
That's
want the
crazy.
chicks that's doing all the fraud
Crazy.
shit. Got
It never
the
worked
bag.
out for me. Shit, I tried a couple times. The baddest, I ain't got no bad baby mamas, and none of my baby mamas fine.
He
Damn.
said nothing about that, bro.
All the ones I tried to do that
throw
shit.
it out
was
there like that
I don't
on
give a
the-
fuck
on the-
shit. They was nice people. They just wasn't fine. I don't got no dime piece baby mama, so motherfucker never got whooped. Oh, you still fucking around? They're not cute enough for that.
Damn.
So I never had those. I'm just saying, like I'm an honest motherfucker. Like
Man,
they ain't ugly, but you know they not some shit that if I'm with a girlfriend, I'm finna go cheat back. Nah, they ain't that pretty.
Damn,
They alright, but the
was
one.
it ever relationships with them? I mean,
Yeah, it was. That's why I say they was nice people. That's why I stay away
So
from
that
people that
wasn't
look
even
too
strong
good.
enough to be like, damn. Like if you was with a female, you might be like, oh damn, man, I did have this good time with the BM, man.
That's why I said them the ones I stayed with the longest, the ones that wasn't that pretty. That's why I don't really fuck with girls that look too good, because there's too much shit that come behind them.
Yeah,
They be the ones that don't look that good.
No, man.
That's my experience. It's
Hey,
always
It's some
some shit that
decent
come
bad
behind.
chicks, like it's some bad chicks
every
that's
experience
actually
I had,
Every
it's always-
woman that
It
know
be the
you,
baddest
they gonna be like,
ones that be having
messing
the
with,
most
they gonna be like, dang, he
insecurities,
ain't
though.
messing with me.
Because I like women too, so
Shit, I tell them that
I be
shit.
like,
If they
it
too
be
fine, I'll be
females
skeptical. Like, hell no, you look too good. I know some other shit that come behind you. The ones,
Man, I don't know.
the ones that don't look the good, the best, they'll treat you the better. They'll treat you better.
It's a bathroom?
Yeah, right there.
The ones that ain't, the average looking ones, they'll treat you better.
No, for sure.
With my experience, I don't know about everybody. I'm just speaking from my experience. That's why none of my
Say
baby
the one
moms is
that's a
fine.
little more smoke to treat you a little more better.
Pretty much, the ones that's too pretty, it's always some shit that come behind them. I ain't got time for
That's a
that.
hell of a way to.
What's too pretty though? What's your type?
Too
I
pretty.
don't got a type. As long as it's just whoever like me.
But
Treat
what
me
would you
nice.
consider
You just
too
said you
bad
don't-
though?
How do you know if they like you though?
By what they doing, by their actions.
But now, what would be considered though too pretty? Like, what would you think? What you
Let me
think would
see
be
if I
bad enough
can-
to where you might be like, yeah, she on some bullshit. I know she not.
I mean, I would say like strippers, but not all strippers is fine. But the typical image that we get of strippers, they be fine as hell bodies and shit. But
Everybody did all.
not pretty much what they do. Let's take out what they do, but just
I
how
hate
they
the
look
way
and how
they
they built and
portray
shit.
a stripper.
Nah, just it ain't even all. It's
But I
just
know he not saying
just
a
like
stripper.
pretty girls.
He said like nowadays, like the modern day women,
like real
how
pretty
they-
girls.
Because
Like I
some
really.
women actually really do it for really good, legit reasons.
No, for sure. I can believe
They
that. I know.
family, well, I just
I knew so
graduated
strippers
from
that
I mean, I ain't saying nothing wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing wrong.
A
With it. I'm just
stripper
saying
my man's
that's why I
messing with,
said.
she real life and went to medical school and saying the same cliche like she stripping going to medical school, but
Sometimes
shorty
that pays
completed
they
that shit.
medical, they schooling.
That's why I
Like
say
you said,
yeah.
shit, you a woman,
Take
like,
out what they
jump
do.
on
I ain't
top of
tripping
it.
on
Not to say
that.
go sell yourself, but if you know you're a woman,
If you're doing it the right way, then you
like
That's why I said I'm
Most men
exclude what
do
they
it
do. I'm
if
talking
they
about the image of a dance of a strip. They
No,
pretty
no.
as fuck. Like that's why I say exclude what they do. It's just the image of the real pretty girl,
it's
body
a
built.
concentrated weed juice you sipping on, or that alcohol.
My mama friend make sangria and
Oh,
liquor
okay.
dessert. Shout out to her.
Oh, okay. Now y'all having sangria liquor desserts on deck. Her OG friend, get it to him.
She make all type of stuff like with rum, Ciroc.
I love good rum drinks, tequila and rum drinks, but it gotta be a real rum, like all that old fake ass sweet American rum. Nah, that shit gotta
She
be
make
like an
liquor
island rum.
cheesecakes. Her liquor cheesecakes be the best.
Damn, I think I'm gonna get an infused cake for my B-Day the next year. Get everybody high, so I'm letting motherfuckers know in the door. If you don't smoke, don't take a piece of this. It's gonna be at least 50 milligrams per slice.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
What's your sign?
Gemini.
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
Damn, for real? I'm a Sagittarius too.
Damn, what them like December
The
babies?
19th.
Damn, his shit was the 16th.
Damn.
Yeah.
Belated birthday.
Shout out to the Sags, man.
Related to-
Okay.
I don't really follow that shit though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't either, but I
follow
mean,
signs, it
to
just
be
is what it
honest, you
is.
have a lot of
Some-
characteristics
yeah.
that
I was just telling
when you
somebody
read
this shit
about
the
it, you
other
be like,
day.
damn, this motherfucker act just like that.
But
too.
it don't make
It's
sense
crazy.
because of certain shit, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that certain formula, like same time,
That's
certain shit.
some law average shit. It's 12 signs and 8 billion people. You think a lot
gotta
of people
think
not
about
finna
it.
exhibit these signs?
A lot of people done been through the same thing that we go through every day. So where you think they got it from? Somewhere.
Said they
From-
repeating itself.
Fuck that, I'm signs shit. If it wasn't no such thing as signs, what would y'all say then? They always be saying that shit like, oh, Aries is very caring and loving. I
He
can
said
find
motherfuckers
some
be
motherfucker.
Februarians,
I
they'll
can
be
find
naming
somebody's
the
birthday in
months.
December. That's the same way. It's just about who you is as a person. That's
But
sign
yeah,
shit.
they're
Don't mean nothing.
true on both ways. Like I done seen it both. Like I ain't into the astrology or astronomy, whatever they call. I think astronomy.
Yeah, it's astrology. I don't know.
Astrology is the planets.
Yeah, I don't
or something.
even
The
debate
planets
people
or
on that.
something. The astronomy is the one of them. But I
Horoscope.
ain't into the horoscope.
Yeah, 'cause
shit.
some females.
But I mean, some of it do
battle
like
your ass to death over that shit.
kind of do make sense. I've seen certain motherfuckers kind of adhere to some of them qualities though. You know what I'm saying? Based on like those signs and shit about them signs. You know.
There's too many people at 12 signs.
He says,
Law average. It's coincidence that it line up.
Yeah, no, true though. That's definitely a way to look at it. You know.
Show you right.
Damn, man, it's the last Saturday. It's last Saturday in 2023, man. I'm here with my boy Mango, and one more time for
Lucci Lambo.
Lucci Lambo, man. You know they came teed up, man. Make sure y'all go stream that.
Something, bitch. Something with a
Trench
bitch.
bitch.
Trench
Yeah, that.
bitch. We finna turn that up right now.
Trench
So
bitch, yes.
so we cut this off. I need to check that out. We would have played it now, but I ain't gonna do it. You know, I ain't want to get off guard, man. I was gonna have her to come drop 12 bars on us, but
I got you right now.
oh
Let's
man,
go.
you say you finna go ahead and drop them.
She
And
done
we got
summoned
we
up
got
the
some
courage to
bars.
do it. Shit,
You
better
gonna
me.
come afterwards, Mango?
Hell no,
or-
I ain't never gonna summon the courage to do that shit because I don't know how to freestyle.
Go ahead and kick it, man. Whenever you ready.
I do, but it's gonna
Do I
sound
gotta
weird
move this mic
without
up
the
a little
beat.
bit?
Nah, I mean, nah, it can really catch you. What you want to do?
Oh, for real?
Acapella?
I guess.
No,
Ain't got nothing else.
I thought
for
that's
you.
how you supposed to do it anyway,
Yes.
acapella. It was a beat or some shit.
Now we had people come on, they they throw their little music.
Yeah.
on,
Oh
they
shit,
rap
if
their
it was that
shit.
case, then shit.
Yeah, I don't got no music prepared for none of that right now.
Shit, I got shit on standby
Give us whatever.
at all times for that.
You broke a speaker.
Yeah, I'm
I
not going nowhere without me.
On the book bag. He cocky.
Is it a book bag?
It's a book bag speaker.
That?
And I made that too. No, it's over there.
Oh,
you probably
no.
ain't see it when I came in.
I
So
was
down
like,
the
they got
top.
the speaker.
I was like, no, not hooked to the Gucci bag. You turd.
To the other Gucci bag.
Oh,
Motherfucker over there, and I built that bitch.
oh yeah, you turd.
Give us something. You ain't gotta go too high. You know, this all she was caught off guard. Don't you know what I'm saying? So we just want to see. I'm gonna be able to tell if you could really do the rap shit. Like it ain't gotta rhyme. I'm just gonna be able to tell like, yeah, she got that rapper momentum. I could tell it.
Just how she flowing.
You
Just
really
how
got
she
the passion in this shit. Just all.
spit it out.
Even if
Spit
you
it
fuck
out.
up, I'm gonna be able
Making
to
her
tell.
redetermined now.
No.
I've been drinking, y'all.
Drop the shades.
that's
Drop the shades.
That's even better. Get you
You gotta take another
That
sip.
liquid courage. Hit the shot of the liquid courage.
for sure.
I was getting some money. You was fucking with rookies. You want a basic ass bitch that wanna chill in a dummy. I was getting some head. Swear I love that shit. No more time lost. Yeah, bitch gotta win. Okay, cash shit. When that cash drop, shake that ass then and hit the Millie Rock. I ain't lost in the sauce. Yeah, it don't make sense. Cause I only want some dollars case I'm cashing it in. Keep that energy then. Fighting demons again. Bitches lurking again. I'm important to them. Keeping up with Kim like Kardashian twins. Trying to do it like me. Yeah, you wish you can. Trying to build you a nigga. Living large, big spender. It's the for me. Cause you just want the beef. I ain't stunning that nigga. Yeah, he know what he seen. If we ain't going up, send him back to the streets.
Oh, okay. All right, she a rapper. I thought she was gonna get on here and hit
That
us
was
with
ghetto, y'all.
the fumble rap. Now I'm
It worked,
fucking with it
shit.
though. You kept the flow, you kept the momentum. Shit. Hey, she did it, and that shit was decent. I fuck
No
with it.
beat too, just right off the dome.
Yeah, motherfucker got it. Yeah, we definitely finna cut that that trench bitch on and see how that's coming. So I know you got you some flows and shit.
So I said, yeah, I fuck with Abby because she was actually finna get me to spend some money.
I'll make sure.
That's why I fuck with her, because she was finna get me to spend money.
You say you finna go ahead and get behind us the first.
That's all. Now before that, when I met her, she was actually having me finna go spend money. Like, you know how they be asking for the hundreds at the club. Like I was saying no, but I was fucking with her. She was talking to me and shit. I'm like, fuck it. Let me see what's to it. Let me see how far I can take it.
There you have it,
So
man.
I
Man,
walk
y'all,
around the
man,
motherfucking hundred and I
hopefully
never threw them.
Hopefully y'all get a bag together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Lucci Lambo, right?
Lucci Lambo, man.
Lambo.
Skirt. You know what I'm saying?
With the E, don't forget the E, because I know it's a lot of Lucci's out
With
there.
the I. She got the Lucci with the
Plus
E.
she come out there.
Lucci with the E Lambo, man. My boy
I fuck
Mango.
with Lucci, though.
95. Which Lucci?
Why fan?
Lucci, man.
She from Chicago. There's a couple
Lucci
Lucci's
that's
though.
locked up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, free him, man. That's one
He
of
did some crazy shit, man. I mean, he's been accused.
We don't
of
know
some
what he
crazy
did,
shit,
man.
yeah.
Boy.
Free that man. But
Look, we're just gonna mind our
yeah,
business.
we're gonna mind our business, man.
I ain't gonna
2024,
say nothing.
man. Make sure before we get up out here, since it is the end of the year, man. What's some of y'all 2024 goals, man? Or resolutions, whatever? What y'all want to be doing in 2024?
I don't know. Travel more.
I seen the post.
Stay out of
Somebody said, everybody saying they gonna do all this.
You ain't finna do none of that shit.
Keep getting
That's why I
money.
ain't want to say nothing. I'm like, I ain't probably ain't finna live up to none of that shit I'm finna say. I'm gonna be lying.
Out there, you say you ain't even finna. You say you
Depends
trying
on-
to get money.
Keep it consistent. Like you know, be more consistent. Just keep going.
But I
forward.
mean, do you want to? Is it
Manifest.
keeping it consistent, or do you want to turn it up a notch of what you did this year?
Of course. It's gonna be better. It's always gonna be
Exactly.
better. Every day
So-
gets better.
For sure, yeah. Nah, yeah, that's
Especially when you wake up, shoot, you don't know if you're gonna be here tomorrow.
For sure.
Make every day count.
Make every day count. 2024, every day get better. My boy Mango said, "Fuck that, no resolutions."
Man, shit. For me, it's hard for me to
He
say
say
because I
he
got
live day to day.
I got too much shit going on, so I can't really say one thing. Cause I might end up fucking around doing some journalism shit in 6 months. There's so many things I'm good at. I can't really say.
Oh no, you doing journalism shit gonna be crazy.
That's what I'm
man.
saying. Shit, me filming that night shit. I'm like, do I
about
want to turn
writing a
into a
book about
journalist?
my life,
Shit,
though.
I'm blogging.
Man, go ahead. Them be the best stories. I love watching or hearing about people's personal experience. I might come out with some shit on mine, but I'm gonna have to heavily fabricate it. But it's gonna be
Say
dope.
my
though.
shit gonna really be the truth
gonna
because
be the
motherfuckers
truth,
done seen it.
but I ain't
Motherfuckers
gonna
done
admit
seen
it's
my
the
process
truth.
shit. So I ain't lying. I ain't lying about
I
shit.
can't admit it's the truth. They might still come back on niggas, man. But you know what I'm saying?
Just real authentic and raw.
It's gonna be some authentic, real raw film shit. You already know, man. Y'all already know what it is. This been Blunt Blowing Convo. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, like and subscribe. It's been a real one, man. Once again, shout out to Lambo Lucci with the E. Lucci Lambo.
Same thing, vroom, vroom.
That's our homie over there. Let me be smooth. She might have a pipe
That's
on
my
it.
blood.
Oh, that's blood there. She might have a pipe on it. Let me be smooth.
Hit your right with that
My
size 6
bad.
shoe.
I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna let her say her name one more time.
Lucci Lambo.
Lucci Lambo with the E. My
It was
bad.
close enough.
My boy Mango.
That's the voice of
95,
Atlanta himself. Yeah.
coming
Big
out.
Jeezy with the bell.
Y'all already know what it is,
He
man.
wasn't gonna close me out.
No, I was definitely gonna close you.